Beautiful. Alright, well, to our friendly new people, Sebastian Marion Crown Silver and Boldrak Thunderblade. Both of you have heard word. Uh, a message has spread quite far throughout all the lands. A plea for help from Lord Neverember himself, the ruler of Neverwinter. Now, this message has reached each of you by its own means. A message saying that there is a large amount of mages that have gone missing in Neverwinter. Each mage is incredibly powerful in their own right, so their disappearance just makes their vast power makes their disappearance just that much more concerning, as whatever took them must be even more powerful. He believes that the last clue, last hint of their disappearance, stems from the Never Death Catacombs, where he believes you may be able to find them and recover them. Now, each of you kind of adhering to this call, this call for aid, and it's this letter you find too is very much boasting of your skills. It's calling each of you a great adventurer, someone of very high respects, and that you are. You're level 10 adventurers. You guys have you've been through it. You've seen hell and come back out the other side unscathed. So this doesn't seem like too bad of a task for you, and he does promise quite a bit of gold in return, as well as a house within Neverwinter. A nice kind of small villa. One for each of you. Now, arriving at the Never Death Catacombs here, this is the spot that seems to be like the last kind of, not really the last seen location. But, all of the mages, their smells, their essence, whatever the other leftover mages can kind of pick up, it's stemming from here. Now, you'll notice that people don't step foot inside the cemetery at night. This is a big no-no, a big thing that, I mean, it's not against the rules, it's not against the law of the land, but it's just kind of an unspoken thing. These catacombs are known to be haunted. Some of this is ghost stories, some of this is accounts from people who are semi-trustworthy. Nothing is really too clear on exactly what's in these catacombs, but nobody likes any of the answers. Now, I'll say as well, Mr. Jack Magnus, you will have heard of some reinforcements possibly helping you guys out that would come after you guys have entered. And I think now is a grand time to introduce him a little bit. I'll say, Sebastian, you're first to come across the cemetery here, where the job starts. And just all the land is a little bit decayed and a bit eerie. There's nothing in particular about the cemetery that screams, haunted or death or runaway, but there's a general feeling of uneasiness, and you can't quite pinpoint what's giving you this feeling. It seems to just be all around you. As the second you step foot within the land, chills start to run down your spine. The Never Death Catacombs are not far from the entrance, but every step is heavy and a little bit tiring on your body. You've seen haunted places before, so I would say, yeah, you get the feeling that there's some creatures here who are not properly put to rest. And as you're kind of looking around, about to enter this catacombs, that uneasy feeling has got you kind of like looking around every once in a while. You get this feeling that something is watching you or approaching you. And suddenly, that feeling is right. As just at the door of these catacombs, you turn around to see a pretty big bugbear and he looks a bit terrifying. Sebastian, do you want to describe your appearance, and then right afterwards, Boldrak, if you could describe yours?
Sure. So Sebastian stands about 6'3". He is a half elf. He is dressed in the finest clothes that money can buy. Long coat. He is wearing. His clothes are varying shades of blue, trimmed with gold. He has a nice high pair of riding boots. Strapped to his back, you can see a case that has what appears to be some sort of arrows in it. And he approaches has a very staunch, regal walk to him. He has blonde hair, very lightish tan to fair skin, and he approaches the bugbear and then halts when the bugbear comes into view.
Nice.
My turn.
He's Thunderblade.
No, that was Sebastian.
Yeah,
Sebastian.
thank you very much, Sebastian. Baldrak Thunderblade, if you'd like to introduce yourself, a little bit of appearance.
Okay. What Sebastian sees is it's a bear, basically. It's a bugbear. He's standing on his hind legs. He's got tattered robes, and nothing else really kind of sticks out about him. He's probably standing at about, I don't know, 5'11", 6 foot. And he looks really stocky, almost. He's brown hair, and he doesn't look like he's bathed in a little over a week. But he doesn't stink. And that's pretty much what you see. He'll I guess I notice Sebastian approach me.
Yeah, absolutely. You kind of you walk up in the a bit further back from Sebastian, but yeah, you notice this, when people enter this graveyard, they kind of slow down a little bit. It's a very weary area, just very chilling and creepy. And yeah, you kind of approach your destination, assuming that this man, I'll say, is probably there on the same mission.
I'll say to him, it's good to know that the call did not go unanswered by anyone else.
Sebastian looks, and he's got like his right hand at the small of his back, and his left hand is up, and you can see what appears to be a white, like, laced handkerchief in his hand, kind of up by his nose and mouth, as if almost if he's covering it to block smell after walking through this area. And when he sees you speak, his right eyebrow kind of cocks up, and he says, I understand you've been sent here as well.
I was chosen, and I answered the call, yes.
He lowers at the waist in a little bow and stands straight, and I am Sebastian Marion Crownsilver. And you are?
My name is Boldrak.
Forgive me if I stare. It is rare to see a bugbear in the city.
Well, I'm not normally in the city, but here I am, and here we are.
Sebastian kind of looks around, taking in the surroundings, and he says, well, then shall we get to it?
We should, but we should also be very weary. This is a dark, evil place.
I agree. And with that, he pulls his hand back from his back, behind his back, and reaches inside of his coat, and he pulls out what appears to be a brownish tube that is laced in gold, and it has a handle. And when he pulls it out and brings it up to his shoulder, you'll see the top part of it flip out, and it's a light crossbow. And he looks and he says to Boldrak, "After you."
Bravery before beauty. I like it. And I go in the door or whatever entrance that it is we're walking into.
Yeah,
Fine,
there are
man.
there are two.
With that, Sebastian just says, I think we're gonna get along lovely.
Absolutely. There are two doors there. Wide open doors. And let me put a little bit here. All right. Now you notice that there's a little bit of light coming in from the door itself, but these catacombs are not lit whatsoever.
Question.
Yep.
Real quick. So mage armor. It's
Yep.
not a ritual spell, but can't I cast it ritually?
Ooh, with what feature? Like with what ability?
Well, I'm not sure. I've only played a
let's
wizard
see.
for like 5 levels before, so I'm not.
I think you just need to use a spell slot. It lasts for 8 hours, so it's good for. I think you just one spell slot. You're level 10. You have plenty of first levels.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
never
I
mind.
think there might be a way to, but not that I know of.
I think a warlock can do it at will, but I don't think we can.
Yeah, I think warlocks. I think there's like an invocation you can get.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay. Well, I'm
lets
just
you
going
do
to use one of my scrolls before we walk in there. And
Absolutely.
Sebastian sees this. He reaches under his cloak or his robes, and he reaches up to where his basically like his upper left chest, and he pulls out a small little piece of paper, and he rolls it out, says a few words, and then this piece of paper vanishes, and you see his entire body shimmer, and then it disappears.
What?
Unrelated. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
How's it going? We're just hopping in now. Introducing our two lovely new players, Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
One of them's got a gun.
Chewbacca,
One of them's got a
Jedi.
gun, and the other one's a Wookiee. So yeah, it's Han Solo and Chewbacca.
the Wookiee for some reason has a lightsaber, so I have no idea what kind.
Yeah, I love that you can make the Chewbacca noise too. That just adds so much to it. It's a killer
Yeah.
Chewbacca noise too.
They call me Darth Balls. Bah.
All right. So yeah, as you two enter here, some lights pouring through in the door, but yeah, it's pretty much pitch black in the rest of the in the rest of this place. You don't really hear anything as you enter. It seems that in this kind of first room, there's just like tombs, coffins laying on the walls.
What I know of bugbears using nature, do I know they have dark vision?
I would say, yeah. I mean, creatures that have dark vision have like almost pretty distinctive pupils.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'd say just like having a look of him, you'd be like, oh yeah, he's got dark vision.
I mean, is it fair to say that we are heading into the catacombs and dark vision needs some source of light to be able to see, correct?
Yes, you. I mean, actually, also you have this. Your sunblade illuminates, doesn't it?
I do not. I'm not revealing that at the moment.
Okay. Oh, okay.
As far
no
as they
worries.
know, I'm just a wizard.
Sounds
I
good.
feel something brush past me, like something very furry. And I'm like, who's there? And I see this bugbear next to me.
Oh, they're not there yet.
Oh, they're not.
Oh.
Yeah, not yet. They're
They're
just
at
kind
the
of
very
passing through the
entrance
door.
of the dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, you guys, if you like, can head through the dungeon pretty quickly.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Sebastian if he can see in the dark. Can you see in the dark?
Yes, but we do need some sort of light, and with that, he pulls up his um, crossbow, and with the other hand, he kind of licks his fingers, and at the front of the crossbow, he snaps his fingers, and you'll see as if it's like a flashlight of a pistol. Um, the front of his crossbow will illuminate, and he'll use the cantrip light, and he'll target the front of his crossbow. So where he shines it, light will appear.
Nice.
As I said before, my Sir Baldric, after you.
Well, I'm gonna carefully work my way past the entrance and see if I can figure out which direction the people we're looking for headed.
Sure thing. Yeah, I'll say it doesn't take an expert tracker, as you get to hear and you see, just like the start of this room, you see a bunch of seems like dead spectral goo. We've all seen Ghostbusters, like the the ghost goo.
Would I know what that is?
Ooh, I would say you're level 10. You've definitely dealt with like undead, like ghostly figures. And this goo has a ghost goo's got a distinct smell. So even just that, and your bugbear knows, you'd be able to tell. Oh yeah, some ghosts were murdered here. Quite fresh too.
It seems like we have missed a little bit of fun. Maybe we should quicken our pace.
Yeah.
I agree. It seems like they left an easy path to follow.
Absolutely. And just in here, through this exit, as you guys kind of like step in and search through the goo, this room is filled with dead bodies. A lot of them are wearing red robes. You've all killed a lot of cultists before. This seems like some sort of cultist activity. Matching uniforms is kind of a nerd thing. So, yeah, you see a lot of people in red robes wielding similar weapons. And there's like a good dozen of them on the floor in like puddles of blood. And an open door.
Animate dead.
No, all of them knew Fireball. Why do they all know Fireball?
There's scorch marks. There has been a fireball erupting in this that has erupted in this room.
There were like 3 fireballs. They stopped so many.
And yeah, at about that time, you'll see that there's an open door right here. And I'll say, actually, let me check. You can see a little bit of light coming through there.
Can somebody real quick explain to me how to get everybody's pictures off the bottom of my screen? I know there's a way to change it. I just can't remember how.
If you go to the settings wheel in the top right of the page, and then go to audio and video, I think it is, and then video display, where it says player video avatar size. If you click on names only.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no, I hate that too. They fill up the screen like so much. Yeah, you see a little bit of light coming through here.
All right, well, we continue on.
Yeah,
obviously.
Lead me toward the light.
Absolutely, and I almost said you hear the light. Yeah, you see the light glistening, and there seems to be very large bells, 4 very large bells within this room, hanging from the ceiling. And about when you get to here, you hear the sound of water moving, like the sound of waves in the ocean.
Can I tell what direction it's coming from?
It's coming from the other side of that door, further down here.
Interesting. I'm gonna come through here and carefully avoid the bells.
Yeah, I'll actually stay about 5 about 10 feet back, just in case one of us sets off a trap or something like that, just to be wary.
Absolutely.
I hate to do this. My mother is calling, and I have to take this phone call because it's probably very important.
Go for it. Don't worry about it.
Just let me follow Sebastian around and do whatever. Just don't get into any combat without me. I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries. All right. Yeah, as you as Boldrak and Sebastian here walk through, and you can dodge the bells a bit here. Let me see.
I investigate the bells to see if is it some sort of like mechanism? Is it a trap? Looking for signs of both.
Yeah, give me a little investigation check. Ooh. Yeah, it seems like these bells, when rung in a sequence, unlock the door on the other side. This door right here.
The door is open?
It is wide open, though.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you can actually... I was going to say, sir, you
ahead.
can actually see, kind of when you're searching for these bells, there is a very short man that is on the other side of the door. And he's not looking at you. He's kind of just, like, sitting down and, like, just looking off into the distance. Like on the opposite direction of you.
Got you. So I'll kind of whisper to Boldrak, and basically give him a sign that there's people in there. I'm assuming that these are... Is this individual wearing robes? Can I identify that or no?
No, he's not. He is not dressed at all like the cultist you saw.
Gotcha. I am going to cast Mage Hand, and I'm going to move to the door, and I am going to use the Mage Hand to go and tap him on the shoulder.
He feels the tap on his shoulder, and he goes, Hans, what are you doing here? Oh, you're not Hans! And he, like, immediately seeing the Mage Hand and recognizing it as not the Mage Hand he's used to, he like kind of just looks at the Mage Hand and goes, what? Who do you serve?
And the Mage Hand, a la like Adam's Family, spins around and points the other direction towards me.
All right, we have two of them now.
We have two of them now. We have, sorry, just a bit of background. We have one Mage Hand that's like got a lot of attitude and acts like the thing from the Addams Family, like the exact same way.
And this will be. They'll be doing Thumb Wars before you know it.
Oh God. Yeah, he follows the direction of the pointing finger and sees you, and his hair on his head stands up, and he nearly falls off like the ledge that he's sitting on. He goes, please don't kill me.
I take it Lord Neverember sent you.
Me? Oh God, no! Lord Neverember sent for me. I was one of the little. Oh, Lord Neverember sent you too.
Yes, my associate here, and I'll allow Boldrak to kind of step into the doorway to reveal himself.
Absolutely. Yeah, Boldrak's sight, he gets a little bit even more scared, but he kind of calms himself down, remembering that Neverember sent you, and he says,
oh, well, Lord Neverember sent many, apparently, to help find us. I was one of the kidnap victims, but I've been freed by the group that arrived a bit before you. They're still, they're working their way through some ghastly figures over there.
Then we must hasten. Are you fine to stay here?
I'm just pleasant right here away from the fight.
Perfect. Then, Boldrak, shall we move on?
Okay, my apologies. I'm back.
no worries. That was perfect timing. Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's good.
Okay, sweet.
Apparently
Yeah.
somebody tried to assassinate President Trump at one of his rallies, and she wanted to call and make sure that it wasn't going haywire where I live.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I just heard about that.
Yeah. Yep.
When did that happen?
A couple
About
hours
an hour
ago. Yeah. It's not very long ago. He's at the hospital. He's fine. The shot just missed his head.
Wow.
But anyways,
Jesus,
The world is a tinderbox.
That is crazy. I know I just looked it up and I saw like 5. Like I looked up like the letter T, and on my laptop it was like Trump assassination. Oh my god. Anyways, that is crazy. Yeah. So there's a little man with a very high pitched and annoying voice that you guys just kind of ran into on the other side of the door here.
so like, right.
Yeah,
Right
right there. Yeah, he just said like, oh, there's a. You guys are like, oh, you're here also to rescue me. This is rocks. He was one of the kidnapped mages. He does not seem like he wants to fight anybody. He is terrified of what's going on. But he says he points towards this door and he says,
oh, the others are in there. They're kicking ass. Kicking ass and taking names.
Okay.
now,
Well,
even in this room, you guys see a whole array of circus characters here. You see a water elemental just kind of chilling right here. And then a very large frog-like looking man. The frog man goes to like dap you up, Sebastian, as you kind of step close to him. He goes, "Hey, how's it going? I'm Shinzesm."
Greetings, Sebastian Marion Crownsilver. Pleased to meet you. I see you're a clockmaker.
Hey, you like clocks? I fucking love clocks.
I think they're fascinating contraptions.
Man, we are gonna get along so fucking well, man.
bro, that's the fucking funniest shit.
Anyway, sorry. They're kicking ass up north here. He points to the door.
Got you. Boldrak, shall we continue?
I don't see why not. They can't have all the fun.
Beautiful.
As always, after you.
Well, I think it's a fantastic time for everybody to enter a little bit of initiative. If you guys want to click your tokens, click that initiative button, and let's get kicking ass as promised.
Okay, click that. Click the initiative. Hey! I'll take
Hey,
it.
nice.
Hey.
Damn, these 22s.
I would like to say, before Boldrak busts in this door, everybody in that room starts to hear this, like a medieval version of Fortunate Son.
Love it.
Just kind of, just nice and quietly, gets louder as he gets closer to the door.
Huh, that's weird. My character's not popping in there. Rolled a 10.
Oh, I'll put it in manually. Don't worry about it. Was it in there for
just-
some?
Jack, do you hear that? Does that sound like music?
Just as a side note, anybody within 10 feet of me adds +4 to their initiative.
Who's the...
I think
Who's
it's
that?
just.
So my initiative is 30.
Sebastian. So it's Order of the Sentinel. If you're within 10 feet.
Then, oh, okay, so it's just Sebastian.
Yeah.
My initiative is 30.
Wait a minute, what?
30? Wait, what?
I'm very confused at the
Give me a
moment.
second here.
So I get to add a 4 to my
Yeah,
initiative?
4. Oh my gosh.
Yes, because it is Paladin Aura.
Okay. Sebastian, what's your dexterity?
16.
Okay, we need to do rollies because so is mine, and we both have a 26.
I mean, you guys can
Oh,
just
no, I hit that by accident. I'm actually at an 11.
Oh, okay.
It
Well,
just
I'm at a
didn't pop up
26.
in the turn order.
Hey, wait a minute. Why is my initiative not showing up?
Yeah, same with me. I think D&D Beyond is kind of whack right now.
Oh man, I just manually entered Jack and Sam's
okay.
there. Yeah.
It's all Vecna's fault.
Yeah, come on, Vecna. I'm also realizing now that we now have a Sebastian and a Bastion.
Oh boy.
Our Warforged friend who isn't here this session, his name is Bastion. So we're gonna have a lot of miscommunication with that, but I kind of love it.
Yeah, just imagine like a fantasy medieval Iron Man. That's who Bastion
Boldrak is probably going to refer to Sebastian as Pretty Boy. So,
Aww,
you know.
pretty
And
boy.
I'm going to refer to Boldrak as Scruffy.
Oh,
He's
even
scruffy
better.
looking.
I
Even
can dig
better.
it.
I love it already. We actually have Han Solo and, and Han Solo and Chewbacca here. Chewbacca mixed with Luke, I suppose.
Chewbacca learned the way of the Force.
Is everybody seeing themselves in the initiative order now?
Yes.
No.
See my name? Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. I'll get you in there.
In character, I'm just gonna say, Jack, do you hear music going on?
I've just taken my instrument, so not really.
Where is that coming from?
Just for DM purposes above the table, that's me starting my Blade song.
Absolutely.
I'm not in initiative.
Oh, you're not still? The heck? 1 second.
Yeah, Sebastian should be 11.
It should be a 30.
Who has a 30?
Our
White glint.
Gloomstalker,
All right.
Damn.
because he adds Dex and Wisdom to his initiative.
I might have to dip into Rogue or Ranger, whatever that is.
It's both.
It's like
It's literally
yeah, you become
It's both.
That's
Uh,
ridiculous.
All right.
And the hand in the middle is Hans Fried.
Yeah, it's little Hans. He's just a little guy.
Are you gonna be playing for Bastion, Nick?
I'll do a little
'Cause-
Bastion, yeah. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, you're right.
We just need him like right between us and the giant gorillas that are about to squash our friend.
I'll take on the gorilla too.
No, you're holding the other side with all the fireball cultists. So
Oh, okay. In character, like.
And I rolled
Oh.
Bastion a crit fail.
Ooh.
A little pie.
Like, Jack, are you probably like hiding behind my back or something?
All right. Let me see where I've got this. Yeah, Jack, where are you at right now? Where are you at, Jack?
what do you mean?
On your.
I'm right in the middle here.
Oh, 1 second. Why can't I see you?
Is it
Middle
because
of
Hans is over you?
Oh, yeah, I got Hans over you on my screen. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I was like
Oh,
looking
okay.
for you, and I was like, did you just? I was like, I thought you like ran somewhere. I was like, where'd you put your character?
Hiding behind hands.
You got it. All right. First of all, we'll see. First up, to kick some ass is going to be Mr. Whiteglint. If you'd like to go.
Should I describe the character? Are they in range to see them?
You know what? I think now could be now could be a dope time to do a little character description. That sounds dope. Go for it.
Okay. So, flanking in the hallways, a hooded ranger, with long, dark claws, talons for feet, and clawed furred arms, clutching a silvery moon bow. From under the hood, there's like a long, crow-like beak, capped with like a silvery, patch. And White Glint is going to hear that music. It's the music, right?
It's like a humming. It's kind of like almost ethereal, but it's not coming from anywhere specific at the moment. It's just kind of there.
Okay.
Can you ping yourself on the map, by the way, so I know which character I'm looking at? Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So, actually, let me just post this character face art. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Should have done that.
Oh, I can like just zoom in on them here.
You hear that too?
I'll do that later. He's going to. So White Glint is going to draw the string on his moonbow. It's like it snaps. There's now and there's. It's like the string itself is not actually. It's like almost like a thread. And as he draws it, he's going to spin around. And he's going to turn down the hallway, where he thinks the music is coming from. And in character, he's going to say, "I don't know whoever that is. But if it's one of those ghosts, those rumors are telling us about, it's about to get 2 in the chest and 1 in the head." And then let's see. Would he be able to pass through this door right here?
Yeah.
Without, without attracting an opportunity attack?
You can enter this door without an opportunity attack, but if you just get out of reach of the Balgura there.
Okay. Well, he's going to ambush on the other side. Using his bonus action to stealth. And he's going to set his reaction to make an attack on any hostiles that are not the party. That are entering that hallway.
All right.
Should I do the stealth roll now?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Wait, is the alleyway dark or lit?
Bastion's kind of lighting it up a little bit, but
Okay. Because if he is in their darkness, he's considered invisible.
He is almost invisible.
I
He
believe
is a ghost shadow.
The only I'll be like, Glenn, Glenn.
Yeah.
Glenn.
He's like literally.
He just faded out of existence.
he just vanishes.
He just throws up the peace sign and backs up and disappears.
You guys see a bunch of ghouls, cultists, and these huge ape-looking guys, and he just like pieces out.
We're
Disappears.
like, all right, we gotta team up and beat him. Glenn.
So there's a little bit. There's a little bit of faint lights here.
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's basically invisible with a 32 fucking stealth. Right, and you're just holding that action. Yep.
Yeah, he's holding that action, and he's gonna have a prioritize those apes.
Hell yeah, go for it. Beautiful. Well, is that your whole turn there?
Yes.
Absolutely. Mr. Chewbacca, you're up. I'll never get it. That's so fucking good.
What is this? These characters.
All right.
The
So yeah,
thing, what is that?
you see, ahead of you, you see Iron Man. This just huge suit of metal armor, and he seems pretty stationary right now, but he's kind of like looking ahead. He's got his back turned to you. You see, as well, a pretty handsome man with really tall man, with some beautiful armor on, and a mage hand that's just crawling around on the floor like from the Addams Family.
I got you. All right. So what they're going to see is this furry blur shoot in between. I'm going to go under Iron Man's legs, and in between him and the mage hand. And I'm guessing over here to the right is where the issue is at.
There's two.
Right and left.
There's 2 issues. If you look to your right, you'll find some ghouls and a bunch of cultists. And if you look to your left, you'll find a door where in it there are seemingly 2 Balguras.
I don't know what a Balgura is, do I?
Giant. You might. You know what? You're a level 10 character.
Think of Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're big monkeys.
Oh yeah, big ape guy.
Okay, I'm gonna avoid the big apes because I'm a fucking spellcaster. I'm gonna run over here. Let me see.
Yeah.
5, 10,
Yeah,
15,
spell
20,
question.
25, 30, 35, 40. So 40 would get me in this area here. How do you want to do that? I'm just gonna attack this guy. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, go for the ghoul.
So as he runs past everybody, I'm going to reach up around my neck and I'm going to yank off my necklace, which is the hilt for the Sunblade, and it's going to basically turn into a lightsaber. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shadow Blade at 2nd level. And then I'm going to attack the ghoul, first off with the Sunblade and Booming Blade.
That hits, and beautiful. That actually, 13 and a 10?
The Tinnovitz is undead, so it is undead, right?
Yeah, it is undead.
Okay.
Yep, the ghoul goes down.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, one hit.
And then
Nice.
I'm gonna take the last 5 feet of movement, and I'm gonna take my Shadow Blade, and I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him. That's 40 feet, right, to get me to that square from here.
Yeah, yeah, that's 40, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna hit him with my Shadow Blade, if I can find it here. What? Here, we'll do this. 1d. Plus my dex, right?
That sounds right. Is that not how it did before? What the heck? Let me see. Oh, it just straight up rolled the damage immediately. Yeah. You rolled an 11 for the, that was for the cultist there?
You forgot to add proficiency.
Okay, so that's a 15.
15 does it. Yep, I'll fix that up here when the next turn shows up. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay, so he takes 2d8. He takes 6 damage.
Beautiful. And you guys see rushing past you, like bouncing through your legs and kind of off the walls. I'm seeing like force jumps when you're saying this even. You see this like huge, moving like a ballerina though through you guys, like with so much grace. This huge bugbear, just kind of scurrying past you, doesn't even glance at you guys, and goes right for the undead thing, and takes that with one hit from a beautiful blade, emanating a light sound as he takes it out.
What the hell's?
Beautiful. Is that your turn there?
Movement, action, bonus action. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is my turn.
Well, the cultists here aren't gonna really like their new Wookiee friend. So the one that's right immediately by you that you just smacked is gonna try to get some little revenge on you.
Okay. My AC is 22 currently.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see here. This one is going to try to. Ooh. He'd be smart enough. I was like, would he try to hold person on you? Because he knows you're not a humanoid. I was like, but he looks like, and I was like, no, he doesn't look nearly enough like a humanoid. Let me see. He will try to do. Let's do some fun stuff. He's gonna try to do command. He's gonna try to cast command on you.
Old person would work on me. I'm a humanoid for all intents and purposes, except for things that consider me goblinoid. If something needs me to be goblinoid, I can apply that. Applies to me as well.
Huh? I thought you were just. Well, you know what? This one's not smart enough for that. This one's thinking, you know what? This seems like a goblinoid to me, and so he's not going to cast hold person. He's going to try to cast command on you.
Okay. What's the DC I need to save?
Let me see. About his DC. Uh, 13.
And wisdom, intelligence.
Wisdom save, yeah.
Here we go, boys. We're gonna see how bad my rolls are gonna be tonight.
Well, Plus one?
He
That makes it. Ooh.
He
I'm a
says,
Wookiee, man. I'm not very wise. I'm really smart. I'm just not really fucking wise.
he says grovel.
I was wondering because doesn't wizard have like wisdom as a saving throw proficiency?
No, it's intelligence, but I went fighter for my first 2 levels.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, we'll say grovel there, so you'll have to fall prone as at his words, and the rest of them are going to have some fun with the new creature.
They're all gonna kick you while they're down.
What's the prone marker here?
I'm just popping on you right now.
It's the one that looks like broke his back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do always like that one right there.
So I get a save at the end of each of my turns for that, right?
No, you just get it back in your turn. Get up again.
Yeah, it's only one round that it lasts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking suggestion. That's right.
Oh yeah, it's a cool spell, but it's like that one part of it, just like the fact that it only lasts one round is like, ugh. Yeah, the rest of them are gonna walk up with some daggers and try to stab the hell out of you.
Okay.
Let me see. 7 and a 16.
Neither one of those hits.
Yeah,
And
you're like
you're rolling for the GM. Those didn't show up in the chat.
Oh God, why am I rolling for the GM? There you go. Okay. Beautiful. Let me see here. Next cultist. It's just gonna go Sacred Flame on you here. Dex save of 11.
I get of advantage. Is that considered an acrobatics check, or is it just a dex save?
Just a dex save.
Okay.
You know what? If you flavor it,
I'll roll a nat 20. It doesn't matter.
Oh hell yeah! I was gonna say, hey man, if you give me a cool description, I'll let you do acrobatics. If you do like a backflip or something. Yeah, no, you squirm out of the way. You like do the worm on the ground, and it totally misses you as you're prone.
Well, the only reason I asked is because I get advantage on dex acrobatics checks while my blade song is going, so I had to make sure I didn't have advantage.
Next one's gonna try the same thing, a little Sacred Flame at you.
Okay. That one hits.
One does manage to hit, so that's gonna be 8 radiant.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it for them, for the cult fanatics. Oh, and the ghoul's up next. Now, they have done a little bit of a stupid oopsie and stepped within the reach of the ghoul, who only knows that to kill and eat things. So it's going to bite one of the cult fanatics. That does just miss.
Rolling for the GM.
Oh, what the hell? Why? Okay, give me a second. I'll fix that up. So that's the ghoul's turn. Samson, you're up. Chewbacca just darted past you.
Devs, I think we need to get rid of this giant gorilla over here.
We do.
Just lead him right out. I got him in my sights.
And then Samson is just looking at the.
As he's breakdancing all around attacks.
Samson is looking at the strange fella that's prone behind him. Can I describe my character? For,
yeah, absolutely. That'd be fantastic.
So the two new arrivals, one of the members of the party they run into is this very tall, heavily plate armored human fighter who is he wields a great sword that is perpetually inflamed with an arcane fire. By the way, this music is from Hades. By the way,
it is from Hades. Good call. nicely done. I'm not original.
The fighter has a long scar on his right cheek, yet a center tattoo on his left that you notice. He seems kind of skittish at first, but you should see what he's like in battle, which you're going to witness right now. Yeah, as Jack is talking about the gorillas, I'm looking back at the proned stranger behind me, and I'm just thinking, I can't leave him there like that. And is it okay, Jack, if I go help him?
And do what you must.
Because you also got Bastion with you.
Yes, I also have this giant gorilla right in front of me.
Well, you got like flints somewhere, not here. Okay, because you're low on damage, fine. We'll do the gorillas first. So, Sam hesitantly goes to the gorilla. Is the door open?
Door is open, yeah.
Sam rolls his shoulders. All right, this is gonna be a tough one. And he is going to, let's see. I have a lot of actions to choose from. I am going to use one of my superiority dice to do a menacing attack
Okay, I like it.
on this one creature in front of me.
You know what? A 27 just makes it.
Yeah, they have 26 AC. You got lucky.
Yeah, just that 26 AC. Roll me some damage.
Slashing damage plus my 1d4 of flame damage. 1.
Absolutely. Let me just put that up
And with
here.
my menacing attack, it has to make a wisdom saving throw of 17. Or it is frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
You get into a close spot with it and then terrify. This is like against the Geneva Convention, but alright. Wisdom save there?
Or like Geneva's suggestion.
Oh,
Oh my
oh!
god!
Nice.
I know that reference.
I know that too.
Alright, let me see. Oh, God.
Oh my child soldiers.
Oh, God, a crit fail. A 3.
They're still rolling for the GM.
Oh, my. Okay, yeah, I'll just... That was the second time I've changed it, so I will see if that works next time when you're not in.
I think it's
but if we-
individuals. The individuals
each
have their
token
settings
is-
changed.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Let me try to fix that. But, yeah, for now, he did roll a 3, he crit failed, and is terrified of you. He, like, kind of covers his eyes with one hand. He, like, you can see him, like, reach up to go, like, slam his fist on you, and then you just stab him and give him, like, a really, like, a disappointed father stare. Yeah, a nice menacing glare, and he just acts like
my teeth or something.
and like the embarrassed dog kind of thing when it, they put their paw over their eyes, kind of like that. Like he is just absolutely afraid, and the other one is really confused as to what the fuck just happened. Anything else for your turn?
See, I got one more attack. Escalators, escalators, escalators. That does not hit.
An 18 does hit.
Oh.
Well, I was just messing with you with the 20s. Oh god, no. Sorry, I was just messing with you.
AC.
Oh, 18 smacks it, yeah. Smacks it good.
Wait, did he add the superior dice damage to his roll?
Yeah, I think you got like a 1 only on it or something, didn't you?
Well, yeah, that was my 1d4. Let me just add my 1d10 to that real quick.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
There we go.
All right, beautiful. Fantastic. Is that gonna be your whole turn today?
Yes, I'm just staring down the eyes of this gorilla thing, and I'm growling at it.
Absolutely.
Not realizing, mind you, how frightening he's looking.
Oh yeah.
That's my turn.
Beautiful. All right, there we go. It's Shanzezum's turn. Shanzezum. Man, there's a lot of people in this skinny hallway, and Shanzezum is a big boy. He's gonna... Let me see what Shanzezum's gonna do.
Hey, Shan, bro, a little help here?
Hey, yeah, man. I'll do what I can.
That voice reminds me of the guy that sold Anakin to Qui-Gon Jinn.
Same guy. Let me see.
Oh, but I'm actually
what are you gonna do?
Man, a little help here, please.
Oh, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna tap himself. He's gonna like do a little. He does a little like the wave with his arms really well, as he's like partly water. And he like waves his arms and taps his nose and becomes like this like mist gaseous form.
Jack.
He's gonna like.
Go?
So he runs up towards you guys, mists himself. Let me see. All right, and he can get to. Let me see. He'll start right there, and then he'll mist himself.
He's only got 10 feet of movement.
And then he's got 10 feet, so he's going to. I'll make him a little small. Yeah, becomes a small little block of mist. Let me see. How should I do this here? Yeah, so he's going to be hovering right over Bastion. Let me see. You know what? Actually, he's a. Yeah, there we go. So he's going to be hovering right over Bastion for now in order to squeeze himself in. And then that'll be him right now. You know what? Yeah, that's going to be full action. That's going to be Shanzezum. He's just a little mist boy. Sebastian, you're up.
Alrighty.
A really fish-smelling mist is all over you. It smells like horrible.
And the Bulgura is still actively attacking, right?
The Bulgura, they do seem hostile, though one of them is the one that you can kind of see really close to you is cowarding away from Samson.
Got ya.
That's my concentration check, by the way.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, Warcaster?
I do have Warcaster.
Alright, great.
I'm looking back.
So Sebastian walks and kind of makes his way through the group, and he sees the Bulgura that's in the back of right here, and he is going to bring up his bow. Oh, bonus action Hex. So he brings it, the bow comes up, and he kind of whispers something very faintly, and this reticle appears right around where you would look through sights, and it zones in on the creature like a red dot, and it puts a little dot right on the center chest of the creature, kind of puts a little symbol, and at which point he will go ahead and shoot.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, Samson is during the shot, like it probably goes between me and the other creature, right?
Oh yeah, you get a nice breeze as the arrow passes by.
And I
let me see.
look back at Sebastian, and I'm kind of in the moment right now. I'm like, who the hell are you?
Oh yeah, you don't know who he is.
Who are you?
Stranger,
what
just
the hell is that? What the hell is that?
What's up?
I'll say Samson.
Six.
Yeah, a 16 does hit. You see this man, hold a crossbow, very close to your face and fire it, but soon after you see that the arrow lodged perfectly, cassette hit dead center into this Balguro's chest, giving you a sense of okay, maybe we're fighting the same people, but this is also a personal space, man. And the Balgura, as like the red dot kind of shows up on his chest, like goes to pat at it like a cat following like a laser beam until the arrow just strikes clean in it. At which point his eyes flare with rage and dart back up at you, Sebastian. Beautiful, beautiful.
I look at
Yes. He takes 7 piercing and 3 necrotic from the hex as this bolt goes ahead and shoots and strikes him in the chest. At which point Sebastian grabs the collar underneath the his crossbow and cocks it much like you would do a shotgun. When he cocks it, it then spins and another bolt automatically lodges into place, and he will go ahead and shoot another one, and he will use Branding Smite.
Ooh, nice. Go for it.
Meanwhile, Samson's going, what the fuck?
Samson's like talking to him while he's like reloading and just shooting the thing again. I love it.
He's just screaming in the background, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Samson's main response is, who the hell are you?
16 hits again.
I'm stepping away from my computer for just a second, so don't kill me.
Oh, damn it. You just ruined all my plans. All right. Beautiful. 9 piercing, 3 necrotic. Fantastic. And that was the one further away.
If you were in front of this computer, I'd say, like, monsters now, talk later. Because I can probably guess by the way he's shooting at the creatures and not me, is that we share an end game here.
Absolutely. You do get that idea. Everyone also that you've seen here is wearing red cultist robes, or is a ghost or a monster. So Sebastian definitely does look quite different from who you've been facing. He's actually quite elegant looking in his beautiful clothing. So yeah, after you first get the idea of, all right, this just looks like a standard run-of-the-mill guy. And then, yeah, attacking the monsters, so you definitely get the impression that you have the same enemies.
So he bolt streaks across and does another 9 damage, piercing, 3 necrotic from the hex, and the Branding Smite does 6 radiant. At which point he cocks again, and it spins another one into place. And in response to the question that was asked to him, who he was, he just politely says, I'm Sebastian Marion Crown Silver, and I'm here to rescue you.
Appreciate the gesture.
And that is my turn.
Like I said before,
just a heads up.
Talk later.
Just a heads up. Anybody within 10 feet gets a plus 3 bonus to all their saves and a plus 4 bonus to a niche.
Nice.
Those paladins, man.
Beautiful. Well, I'm Mr. Jack Magnus. I think it's your time to kick some ass.
I guess I can finally introduce myself. So you guys basically all ran all around like a half elf. Like an elf who is basically just letting everybody run by him. He's wearing green overcoat, carrying a Spanish guitar. He's pretty fair looking, and he seems to have some weird, like, greenish tattoos imprinted all over his hands. And if you guys had noticed, thoroughly. He's having like a necklace of a harper on his neck, but I don't think you guys really focus on that. So seeing how the left side's pretty well taken care of, I guess I will help the right side. So Jack will go and slide over here. He's gonna go and pull out his guitar, slide on his knees, and cast shatter spell right over here, hitting all of them.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot more than here than I thought there would be.
Shatter's a 10-foot radius, right?
Yes, let me cast it right now.
Yeah, oh yeah, 10-foot radius. Yeah, con saves should be, so I will go for it.
That would be DC, I believe, 20.
Damn, yeah. So you're putting that like, let me see. Like there?
Yeah, right there.
Beautiful. So yeah, you're getting all of them. Beautiful. All right. A DC
19
20 con save.
19 damage to all of them.
All right. Let me do some cons here. Which I feel like will be useless because that's a damn high DC.
I just come here with a bang. Just all of them just explode. How is my
Oh,
are
wow.
you
One of them
bugbear
beats
friend
it.
looking right now? Oh, nice.
The new bugbear friend is he's looking. He took a bit of hits, but you know he's definitely seen worse. That he can't brush off. It looks like. You do, as you kind of get a close look at him. I'd say there's a good chance you recognize him. Maybe not by his sight, but you know a bugbear wearing this clothing, wielding this blade, and you know you saw some of the how he just took down one of the guys in one hit. It does seem like one of the not really applicants, but one of those people you've been keeping your eye on. A pretty great adventurer, Boldrak Thunderblade.
So, Boldrak Thunderblade, huh? What are you doing down the floor, huh? Let's go. We got some cultists to get rid of. And then, did he drop like his sword from the floor or no?
He did
No,
not
I'm
drop
still
his
everything.
weapon. No,
Okay,
he
I
only
thought, like,
fell.
everyone lets you drop stuff. I guess I will end my turn there. Shattered.
All right. Yeah, they all took quite a bit of damage. All of them, like even the ghoul, all covering their ears with their hands as the thunder damage just pounds the inside of their skull. That was beautiful. All right, and oh, it's the Bargula's or the Balgura's turn. I don't know why I said it so weirdly. Oh, I must have typed in Barlgura in the thing. Never mind. I'm bad at spelling. Let me see.
Words are hard, yo.
Words are hard, man. Well, one of them is pretty scared right now, so he's going to. You know what? He can't really. Ooh. Let me see. This Bargura is. Do I have an alarm going off my phone? I do. There we go. Anyways, this Bargura is going to try to kind of. He's going to move away as much as he can without getting himself stuck inside of a hallway. And, this is tough because he does not want to face Samson. He would face Sebastian, but Sebastian's like directly behind him. Damn, you guys are clever. I hate this. You know what? He's going to just end his turn after that and try to redo the wisdom here. To be not terrified by you. I got an 8. He got an 8.
And the
God.
Bulgaras are still rolling for DM.
Oh, damn Bulguras. Yeah, 1 second. Gotta keep forgetting to switch it. For some reason, auto had it like this. I hate that.
It happens.
Yeah. Never whisper roll. There we go. Fantastic. All right, so this Balgura is going to kind of cower away. The other one, though, here is not as scared. Not even a bit. Man, he's got some fun ideas. He's going to cast Entangle.
On me?
Mm.
On the ground that he can see underneath Sebastian.
Oh, so it's all three of them there.
Yeah, it's going to be a 20-foot square.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm looking at what he's doing, and
Let me... Oh, I'll do a little
don't.
linger here.
look out!
Beautiful. Big square.
You sure it's not half of that?
It
20
says,
foot. Oh, that's
20
radius. What am I doing? Radius. Oh my god.
It's a square, so it's 4 squares.
Yep. Oh, why is it giving me like center square movement? I hate that. 1 second. Edge. There we go. Hmm. I just set you to corner. What are you talking about? God, I hate these measurements. I just set you to. What are you doing? Why are you snapping to center? Who would even do that? That is such a... Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Like this.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. Yes, like that. Beautiful.
It's a
I
square.
just...
It's a square.
That I just got it working, and then you... Alright, yeah. Yeah. You know what? That's perfect. That square, fantastic.
Well,
I love it.
left or right? Left or right? Because it either gets Bastion or it gets...
You know what? Right there is beautiful. He starts casting Entangle, but he can't quite figure out the sizing of it, and you're like, oh, don't worry, bro. I got you. Help him cast it a little bit. You know, you water the plants that are on the ground.
Samson's looking at his watch.
Yeah, Samson's looking at his watch as he's just trying to... He's like, sorry, guys, first time Entangle. Squares are hard. And, there you go. Beautiful. Thank you.
He's like, I could do circles good. Square is too hard.
I do circle good, square hard. And that's going to be the Balgura's turn. Bastion's up. He's going to kick some ass. Bastion style. All right. Let me see if I remember any of his character
I know
sheet.
he's not here, but for anyone new, like his voice, the way his voice comes through Dan's voice comes through the microphone fits Bastion very perfectly because it sounds like it's through a helmet.
It sounds like it's through There's like a little bit of echo, but it's like so perfect. It sounds like he's like, just the voice is like echoing within all of the armor that surrounds his body. Let me see what he's got for character appearance written down, actually, and I'll just say that.
And he also needs to make a strength saving.
He would love to do that. Let me see. Bastion, a
So
strength saving throw.
the other two, right? They also have to do strength saving throw?
Yeah, you can do that like on your turn if you prefer. Yeah, anyone aside. So that's Samson, Sebastian. Shanzesm is not touching the ground and is a mist, so it's just going to be Bastion there. Let me see. Bastion. Here's what he says. Bastion stands as a towering figure, his form a testament to the art of Warforged craftsmanship. His body is bulky and imposing, constructed of an alloy that gleams with a dark burnished sheen, reminiscent of the night sky strewn with stars. The battle scars and dents that mar his armor tell silent tales of countless battles, each mark a badge of honor and survival. That's so beautiful. Oh my god, that's like a poem. Anyway, that kicks ass compared to my description. I'm like, alright, so Wookie. That's how I described you. Alright, anyways, he's going to get a couple of good attacks here. Oh god, there's so much stuff on this sheet.
I'm pretty sure all of we've seen him do is punch stuff.
Yeah, he's good at that one.
Just close your eyes and point
There we
something.
go. All right, he's gonna make a strength roll here for pretty much no reason.
He's literally turned skulls into powder with his fists.
Ooh.
Wow,
Just passed.
he just passed actually. His armor's rusting up a little bit. Oh, there's his Thunder Gauntlets. Beautiful. All right, he's gonna take a step. Uh, let me see. I can't do Dan's voice, but he's gonna look at Sebastian. At Sebastian for like a second, see his crossbows not pointing at Samson, but in fact the Barlgura, and look to Samson and say, "You mind if I squeeze by?"
Oh, don't mind at all.
All right.
Let me just. Oh, sorry. Here.
No, no, here, yeah. You like you each like scurry to the side. Oh, sorry. Like you know, in a hallway when two people like keep going to the same side, it's like a little
But
dance.
instead, you just hear like a clanging metal
Yeah.
from my armor.
So Bastion makes his way and squeezes a little bit as politely as possible.
Watch out for this big thing. I'm just trying to move the sword out of the way. The fiery thing, the fire hazard.
Yeah, yes, fire, yes. Robot fire bad. I don't know how the fuck Dan sounds. I'm gonna do Thunder Gauntlets. There we go. Beautiful. Now he's disadvantaged on attack rolls against creatures other than me. That is fantastic. You are already terrified, buddy, but that's gonna be something fun to add on. And I believe he should get one more of those. Oh God, he's gonna be so mad that I critted on that roll. Yeah, he takes a. Ooh, yeah, he takes a pretty bad hit. He just starts punching this Barlgura in the face. Just haymaker after haymaker. Scared ape hurt bad. Is the only words out of his mouth. Beautiful Bastion, you are the best. Moving on to Mr. Whiteland. Actually, at the start of this turn, it is 9:41. So do you guys want to take a little bit 5-minute break before we start off at the top here?
Yeah, that's cool.
Sure. Yeah.
Do a little 5, stretch your legs, hit the washroom, grab a little snack.
Hey, really quick. So when they cast Entangle, when you cast the spell, they make a save, and then they also make a save on their turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Restrained by entanglement.
No, I have to make a strength check.
Yeah, it's a strength.
Yeah, it's a strength. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
first time is a saving throw, and then it's a check.
Correct.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see.
And they have to use their action to get rid of it on their turn.
Yep. Okay, beautiful.
And it,
You know what? Entangle's a spell I should really use more. Like it's a level 1 spell, but it's like so good for crowd control. You know. I'm gonna go steal a bunch of Reese's Pieces from my girlfriend. I'll be right back.
We're in like darkness, right? Like it's dark as fuck in this cavern.
Actually, not right now. I know Bastion is currently emitting light. They casted light on him, as well as quite a few of these rooms have some torches in them. It's a little bit
do
dim.
torches make bright light or dim light?
These torches make dim light only.
Okay, so I still get advantage on my Shadow Blade attacks.
Yes, you do. Absolutely.
Okay, because I forgot that on my last turn.
Oh shit! All right.
Luckily, I still hit because of the proficiency bonus, but I didn't get to crit fish, which is depressing. But it's okay.
Well, I'm back, folks. How's it going?
I was gonna say, I'm sitting here and it's like super duper quiet, and I'm like, did I get hung up on? Like, what's going on right now?
Oh, that was just a little 5-minute break that we just hopped on.
Before everybody gets back, let me ask you this. So if you look at two of my spells,
Okay, yeah, let me
if you look
let
at
me sort that out.
if you look well, no. So if you look at because this is a mechanics question. If you look at resilience sphere and read the part of the description where it says the sphere is immune to all damage. Any creature or object inside it cannot be damaged by attacks or effects originating from outside. And then if you continue on, it says the sphere is weightless and just large enough to contain the creature or object inside, which is up to a large size or smaller. If I were to encase a large creature inside the resilient sphere and then cast catapult on the sphere, not the creature, the sphere, would I be able to do that?
Okay,
I mean, it'll
let
take 2
me.
rounds, but I think you should be able to do it in 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Well, no, I have action
Hmm.
surge.
Hmm.
Because the sphere is weightless. Oh
Right.
man, this is breaking my brain. Give me a second. Okay, wait a second. This is a hell of a question. I love this question.
Okay.
Oh man, I love it when players challenge shit and get creative. This is why I love working with new players because like they haven't been burdened by knowing all the rules yet, so they come up with the craziest shit. This is a great fun question though. What if I okay. Okay. An object that isn't being worn. No, you're not wearing the sphere. I mean, it does. No. Okay. Give me a second. I've got a couple of things that I'm looking over, but I fucking love this question.
I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work.
Well, the sphere itself is weightless, so you're casting it on the sphere, but then the person
Right.
moves within the sphere.
Yeah, but the person can move the sphere. It doesn't. It's not like
Yeah.
the person is trapped
I
in
mean, I
space.
would say it's a hamster ball.
It's literally like kicking a fucking bubble.
It's a
Like
it's
like one of them like one of them big inflatable bubbles that's got the two layered thing.
You know what? I'm going to say for now, yes, this works. I'm
Oh,
gonna give a closer look at it later, but I'm definitely leaning towards yes, just because I love the initiative that you took to get there. I
well,
don't see a
I'm not
problem
going to
with
use
it.
it anytime soon.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know whether or not it would work because I'm not throwing this fucking bubble laterally.
Yeah.
That shit is going vertical
Well, because right now I'm
for an
just thinking.
entire minute.
Right now I'm just trying to think. How can you abuse this mechanic? Like, how can you absolutely break this? And you know what? I'm gonna rule that this is allowed. I'm gonna rule that this is allowed. I'm gonna give a closer look at it later, just in case. But I'm gonna no. I'm pretty confident that yeah, I like it. You can do this. This is good. This is good.
Okay, good to know. Let me do the math real quick.
All right. Well, I'm back.
back.
If we want to continue the top of the round.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Just sweet. Beautiful 5-minute break, guys. Reach into a big bag of Reese's Pieces and ate like 30 at a time. All right, Mr. Whiteglint. You're up.
Okay.
There's some new faces popping up. You saw a little giant bugbear front backflipping and front flipping his way across your companions and kicking some cultist ass. And there's this new fella right in front of you. I'll say neither of which outwardly see you because you're stealthy as hell right now and you have vanished from the face of the earth. Go right on into it.
But I do see him coming through into the hallway. And
Yeah.
is he entangled?
I beg your pardon?
Is he entangled? Is that what this is? The square?
Yes, that square is the entangle spell.
Since he was attacked, and since he doesn't appear to be allied to the others, I believe a passive insight of 16 is going to just help White Glint determine that even though this guy's not familiar with the party, he's not an enemy.
Yeah, you'd definitely be able to get that idea. Especially you saw that you saw Sebastian interact with Samson, and you saw Bastion walk right past him. So it seems like he's not against you. At least I'll say at least it seems that that you have a common enemy.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Let's see here. Is there a way to?
I mean,
Is
you
there
have
a
your
way
broom,
to-
right?
I do.
No, the entangle only affects if you're walking around it.
Could I deploy the broom with an item interaction?
Yeah, I'll say so. I don't believe there's anything specific on the broom that states. So let me just check.
I think you just need like a command word.
Yeah, I think it's just command words, so it'll just work for you.
He's going to, and from the quiver on his back, a broom is going to emerge, but not like a witch's broom, not like a witch's broomstick. Something more like a what? It's more like a staff. It's more like a staff. It's inscribed with elvish phrases, and as he hops onto it, there's gonna be a gust of air that blows over the tangles, and Sebastian, you're gonna feel um something like otherworldly like pass behind you and pass over you. Let's see. And as he goes by, can I target the first target here in the room?
You totally can.
So is your staff a vacuum cleaner?
So I picture
it's-
you were describing your like cool staff with markings on it. I'm like vacuum cleaner.
You bring out a Roomba and you're just riding a
amazing.
Roomba.
What's a Roomba? What's a vacuum cleaner?
These are artificer things. Bastion
These
knows.
Oh, we commissioned Bastion to make them for us.
Okay, so he's going to be. Let's see. Since he was hidden from this target, correct?
Yes, he fucking yeah. That Bulgur has no idea you're there.
So this is going to be with advantage, at least the first one.
I have no idea you're there.
No one. Sebastian's even like, what the fuck?
I mean,
Jesus.
you technically have advantage as long as you're in darkness.
Yeah, I would say you also critted on stealth. So yeah, this guy does not see you, and he's very occupied. He's also shying his eyes away from Samson, and you are directly behind Samson. So you got like quadruple stealthiness right now. So both, yeah, I'll say all your hits this turn will have advantage.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
frightened too, right? Oh,
Because
Yeah, and
also
gosh.
yeah, because there's just so much going on that this Barlgura is not looking your way.
And then as a bonus action, one more.
29
Oops,
just makes it,
oops.
yeah.
are you gonna sharpshoot?
That's gonna. So okay, let me see which one of those. Okay, so that's the only one. That's weird. I rolled with advantage on D&D Beyond, and none of those rolls came out. So the previous 3 rolls that I made didn't come out into Roll20. There's still a record of them on D&D Beyond's list, though. So there's a 27, 22, and 29 hit.
Wait, all those sharpshoot hits?
Yeah, I got the 29. That's weird. All those hit, yeah. That is odd.
I should have sharpshooter. I should have sharpshooter applied. It's supposed to be, yeah.
I mean, you could just subtract 5 from all of them.
Yeah, I could just do that. Subtract 5 from all of them.
That works.
So that's going to be a 22, 17, and a 24.
That's a
Oh
yes,
my
a
god,
yes,
look
and
at
a
this
yes.
guy doing 60 damage on one volley.
Okay, here we go. Volley away. Number 1 is going to have sneak attack also apply to it. And that's going to be...
So first shot's only 33 damage, right?
Only 33 damage.
only 33
Yeah,
damage.
only 30.
Plus, let me see.
Flesh wound.
Let's see. Gloomstalker, Ranger, additional weapon attacks, dealing extra 1d8 instead on a hit. Okay, plus it's also it's also a moon bow, so I have to.
Well, the
let's see.
1d6.
Wait,
I
no,
thought that was a
it's already
radiant.
factored-
Yeah,
it's-
yeah,
so-
the
it's
radiant
already
is the
factored.
moon bow.
Okay, okay,
So
got it.
many dice. By the way, he's dead.
Yeah.
Stop it! He's already dead.
Number 2 away. Ignore the sneak attack on this one. I don't know
Number
why it's
2.
applying.
Oh my god.
That's 20?
And then that's going to be without the sneak attack. And then number 3, please don't be okay. So take the sneak attack out of that one, but also apply a 1d8 extra radiant, extra 8 radiant.
Oh my god.
So that's going to be
Let's
okay,
see, because you need to add a 10 to the one with not
to
back,
all of them.
'cause-
Wait, why did it shut off? What's going on? Is it
Do you think you missed?
apply?
I think you just did like 80 damage on one round. So
Yeah.
holy shit.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, this is a lot of numbers.
I know. I'm looking at the numbers.
Sorry,
I'm like,
did I
okay.
Did I break the game? Like, is the game lagging
Yes, it
because
is.
of all the data that's being fed to the server?
So 33 is your first one. That is correct.
33 is
Okay.
the first one. Number
33 is the
2
first one.
The
is
second one is
Second one.
8 piercing, 2 radiant, plus 10 for sharpshooter. So that's 20 more damage for your second
33
shot.
total.
Yep. And then, oh my god. Yep.
And the
Number
last
3.
one is 16 plus 10.
Plus 10 plus 8. So 26 plus
34.
8. 34.
34.
34 plus 50. 54.
He's dead. They're both dead. Okay. Stop it. He's already dead.
So he's gonna zoom. Literally, he's just gonna be. There's gonna be like a gust of wind behind Sebastian as white glint just passes by, and literally 2 white glints, well, 3 white glints are gonna pass by his head, just like needles, boom, 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 hitting both of these guys, or hitting this guy. 2 in the chest, 1 in the head.
You just carpet bomb it.
Yep. Dear
Fly by
Lord.
shoot down. Holy crap. Did you just score over 100 damage on one round?
It's close to 60.
60.
Yeah.
53
oh,
plus
man.
20.
Plus another 8. Plus
53.
another.
Oh, wait. 16 plus 8 is 24. Plus 10 is 34. 50
And then-
plus 34. That's 87 damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait. I got 86. I don't know what number I was off on. 87. Yes, 87.
It's only 87 damage. I think we can all do damage in a round.
Oh, dear Lord. Yep, 87 damage.
Imagine
what-
if I had Assassin. Oh my gosh.
Level 10 characters. What hell have I gotten myself into? All right.
Hey, look,
So,
man, you signed up for this shit.
I signed up for this
Wait,
shit. I knew exactly what I was doing. I'm reaping what I
As
sow.
as
I
both the
technically
creatures-
did that much damage since I hit like 5 people.
Oh, hell, they actually, yeah, that
as
was
the creatures
also
fall
ruthless.
down. As the creatures fall down, I'm taking it that all of us who witnessed the double carnage that just happened, me, Bastion, and Sebastian, we're all just gonna slowly turn it like Glint, wide-eyed, beady-eyed.
And then
He's
you
gonna-
don't
he's gonna be,
you
like,
don't even
literally-
see him. Well, technically,
Yeah.
his bows don't leave any damage. They just murder. He's basically a stealth killer.
Yeah, there's no evidence. There's like light hit them, like blaster bolts hit them, and they're like sparks that flew, and that's it. Or blood that flies, and that's it. And
guess
what
I
you're gonna
see, like,
see is he's gonna
up-
be. Oh, here, let me post it. Actually, shoot, I'm so sorry. You're gonna see.
I
this.
guess I would see like for a very brief millisecond, a shadow moving very quickly.
Yeah, and he's gonna be in the hallway, kind of almost like blending in, It's weird because it's almost like he looks like the rest of the hallway, but at the same time, you can tell that there's a silhouette there.
You didn't even
he's-
use Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I didn't even use Hunter's Mark. Shit.
So yeah, it's like a very fast shadow.
Yeah.
That
Yep, pretty
can only
much.
see for a very
Yeah.
split second.
What
Glenn
you
was
are going to
holding back.
recognize is the outline of like his beak, his general outline of his beak, his head, and just his single blue eye.
Glenn was still holding back.
Okay, that ends his turn. I'm so
Damn.
sorry, gentlemen.
That-
That was
no, that
that was
was,
a roller coaster of a round. That was holy crap.
That was insane. That was insane. I felt like I was just watching that as like I was just entertained as hell watching that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Mr. Boldrak, Thunderblade. How's it going?
Okay.
You're prone on the ground currently.
You're still
Yeah.
reeling. You're still reeling from the 84d6 damage that I told you about.
Yep. Yep.
I really hope that works because that's disgusting.
You better roll 84 ones, man.
You'll do
and,
as much
I mean,
damage as
even
Glenn.
then, I don't know.
Hopefully the
Um,
target does not fly.
Okay. So if I make attacks from the prone position, are they still at? Are they just regular attacks, or are they at disadvantage?
Are you casting spells here, or are you like?
No, I'm
doing
just
some
making
martial-
melee attacks.
I mean, you can use half your movement to just get up. Besides losing half your movement speed.
Yeah. I would say no, not necessarily, especially since yeah, no, I'd say no. You can make them standard.
Okay. All right. So Shadow Blade on this guy.
You got it.
Which would be if my character sheet will load. Come on here. Okay. Shadow Blade.
Why did Jack roll performance?
No, I just cast Shatter, so I'm still playing the to the beat
Oh.
of the blade sound.
So that guy takes 5 damage. That seems really low.
And it's just 2d8, right?
Yeah. 2d8
Yeah,
psychic.
2D. Oh yeah, 4 to 1 was it? Oh, yeah, that sucks.
Wait, let me read that. Because it also counts as a melee attack, right? Shouldn't you also add attacks?
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to add my dex, but that's not how the spell reads. Although it's a finesse and versatile. No, it's light, finesse, and thrown.
Give it a quick read here. Huh.
It says it counts as a simple melee weapon, which you're proficient. It deals 2d8 psychic damage on a hit and has a finesse, light, and thrown property. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be a melee attack. It's a melee weapon. You always
It is.
add
I see it. Yeah, as
all
adding.
melee weapons. You always add your modifiers.
Yeah. I don't. For me, I'm looking for anything that says "don't" on it. So yeah, I'd say add it.
So yeah, just
Okay.
add your dex modifier.
Yeah, that'll be 8 damage to him. Is he still standing?
That actually is just enough that takes him down.
Whoa!
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to
Teamwork.
hit this guy with Shadow Blade as well. And Booming Blade.
Nice.
BEA, beautiful. Go for it.
Okay, so he takes a d8 of thunder damage. So that's that. He takes 17 points of damage.
He's down.
Okay, and then I'm going to offhand attack with my Sunblade this guy.
Beautiful.
He takes 11 points of damage, plus a d8 because he's undead.
Is undead, yep. He goes down.
Alright, cool. Action Surge.
Oh god.
Now I'm gonna jump up, and I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna hit this guy with my Shadow Blade and Booming Blade.
Action.
Uh,
please.
15. Oh, nope, wrong one. So he takes 20
He's down.
points of damage. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna focus on this guy with my Shadow Blade as well.
Did this shatter only leave him with like 6 health?
Yeah, you left him with nothing.
So he takes 15 points of damage. Is he still standing?
This one here, 15 just does it actually.
This guy?
Yep.
Cool.
Good
Nice.
teamwork there, right? Like you, lower them down and then just finish them off one by one. That was beautiful.
All right.
Nice
And
teamwork.
with that, I drop the Shadow Blade. I turn off the Sun Blade, and I put the necklace back over my head. And then I
Well,
walk back over
I
here
am
to the
just
door.
gonna keep performing.
Hell yeah.
Actually, no, I'm gonna stay over here.
Actually, at this
I think
point,
I'm
we
out
can. At this point, dead. Everything's dead. I'm gonna drop initiative. As every hostile creature in the vicinity seems to have been killed. That was really cool, guys. You guys killed it there.
Yeah.
All right.
If White Glint reappears, I'm just gonna look at the bodies of the.
Let's
two
say we could even find
blood
him.
rats, and I just look at White Glint, wide-eyed him. I just slowly look at him. Who are you?
Who wants
By
to
the
know,
way.
big guy?
He's someone you don't want to mess with in the middle of the night.
Their heads. It's like lightning struck them.
Yeah. Like the wrath of God, huh?
I thought, and I thought I was.
So I'm
scared.
assuming you were sent here to help with the investigation. He's going to, White Glint is going to stow his bow away, fitting it over his shoulder. He's going to cross his arms. And you're actually going to be able to see him as he, what was it? Well, I posted his character art. The face is what you're going to see. There's going to be a long white arcing streak across the bridge of his beak. He's going to have a blind patch over his right eye, and his left is going to be sparkling blue.
Is he an Akakra?
He is a Kenku.
Ooh, nice.
And yeah, it's kind of interesting. We can talk now.
White Glint, remind me never to piss you off.
Trust me, you wouldn't know.
Speaking of which, same question, different subject. I turn to Sebastian. Where did you come from?
Down that hallway.
Haha. I take it that Neverwinter is also sending you here on the same exact mission.
Yes. Buldrek and I were sent here to aid in the recovery of the kidnapped individuals.
I've never seen weapons such as those before. They look like explosions, but no magic needed to power them. And you smited with them. What are you? Some kind of paladin?
Yes, I am a paladin.
Ah. Well, it's
Okay.
good to know we're on the same side here. Samson. My
Not
name.
to rush anybody right now, but we have kind of some hostages to save right now, and there's a ritual going on this very second.
Yeah, let's stay
right,
focused,
He's
gentlemen.
totally right.
We can do the introductions later, but right now we have to find Isolde. and stop the ritual.
Actually, right there, Samson, as you step there, can you give me, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 11.
That's actually just enough. You hear a banging, on the, seemingly right here. There's a little bit of a, you can kind of see past the dead bodies here. The dead giant ape-looking things. And there's a door, with a lock on it. The thing is banging from behind.
Oh, the hell's is it this time?
Well, let's go check it out. Is the door locked?
Door is locked, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks to be the same lock that you saw twice before, in various rooms in this catacombs.
Normally, we'll probably have Bastion able to unlock it.
If you like, you can have Bastion and try to unlock it.
Yeah.
Here, I'll let Bastion squeeze past me again through these bodies. Excuse me. Sorry.
Sorry. I don't know how to do his voice. I'm
Sorry.
so bad at it.
Sorry.
Because if he doesn't lockpick it, he just breaks it, so it works out.
Yeah.
I mean, I can lockpick it after he tries, but I kind of like to see the robot man deconstruct the lock. Apparently,
Is Baldric in the same room? I'm sorry. What is the bugbear's name again?
Baldrak.
Baldrak.
Yeah, you got it.
Is he in the same room with us?
Baldrak, would you like to be? I think right now you're with the dead cultists. But you can move your character over if you like. Hey, Baldrak, buddy, you might be muted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here
no
talking to
worries.
myself. Got my microphone flipped up.
I knew it because I did
Oh,
the
no.
exact same thing, so I was like...
Yeah, I was chilling where I was at, but if the idea is to continue on with the mission at hand, like if they have information that we don't, then yeah, I'm gonna group up with everybody and we'll continue on.
While
Sweet.
Bastion's looking at the door.
All right, so yeah,
I
we'll just
noticed
give you a brief recap of what's going on. Four
Oh, no,
influential.
I've been listening. My mic was just muted.
Oh, okay, so we're looking for 4 influential figures in Neverwinter. We currently found, I believe, 2 of the 4. And right now what's going on is a weird ritual regarding Vecna that's happening. So we're planning to kind of hurriedly stop it.
Yes, you
There
will.
have been like tremors going around as we're passing. Have you guys felt them on the way here?
I believe we passed across a couple of the ones that you have already saved.
Good.
Is the door a problem?
Is it door problem, Bastion?
Oh, hell no, it is not. He stares at the door. He stares at the lock so intimidatingly it opens in fear.
What's with this guy always rolling nat 20s to lockpick?
I don't know. He's got some sort of... He's cheating in some way. I'm calling it right now. Yeah, and you were given this list of missing persons. Eldon keyword, Indrina Lamson Settle. I hate that name. Sarcile Melanosh and Umberto Noblin. Umberto and Sarcile have already been found. They were the 2 that you kind of passed by. Umberto was the tiny little guy with the annoying voice who was scared of everything.
Gotcha.
While Bastion is staring down the lock, I noticed Baldrak has a very lit up sword, which is somewhat similar.
Nope.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you didn't see it.
Oh, that's right.
Turned it off and put it back around my neck, and so
Yeah, the
hilt-
token
you can't
is
even see the
the token is very deceiving because it looks like he has it on all the time.
hilt.
You need
The
a
hilt is
second
actually
one.
under
We'll
my
white
robe.
out the sword, which is just blank.
The way I picture it when you said no, I don't. It's like you hold it behind your back. Suddenly, nope, no, I don't.
You just stashed a necklace in your pocket. It's like, no, I don't.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
And then
Sword?
Sam's
What's
just like he blinks for a second. He's like, okay. It's like
He's also, if you're familiar with bugbears, he's also not as tall as you know bugbears to be.
Right.
So But he's not Yoda height, right?
No, he's not. He's not miniature, but he's not as tall as you would imagine a bugbear to be. Perhaps to be deceiving of his actual stature.
Absolutely. And as this is going on, as you're all getting gaslighted by this bugbear about a sword that does not exist,
Yeah, it doesn't exist. It's magic.
let me see.
It really is.
Bastion just intimidates the lock into opening. He's just that scary. And the door swings open. And immediately gripping the door and throwing it open is a woman, Indrina Lamsensettle, who kind of like charges at the door as it's opening with like a fist out, and she's about to punch whoever the hell just opened it. Before she sees Bastion's face, it's a good thing that no one else was opening the door, as Bastion is quite recognizable to the people of Neverwinter. Idrina catches her fist at the last second. Bastion doesn't even flinch as this happens. And she goes, I'm sorry. Bastion. Oh, God, it's good to see someone here that is a friendly face.
Andrina, darling, are you doing all right? We came to rescue you.
Yes, I'm doing quite well. Actually, I'll give you a little zoom on her face here.
Sam waves politely, but awkwardly.
Yes, thank you. Listen, we must move quick. I don't remember much, but from what I remember, they have my magic.
You too?
Yes.
Shoot. We met Sarcello and Umberto, but we're missing Eldon right now. You might have an idea where he went, or where they might have taken him. We'll take his safety where others would keep him.
I remember where they took me. It is south of here.
All right, well, we'll bring you to safety. We'll regroup with the others, and we're gonna save Eldon right now.
Thank you.
I guess we'll take him to the main room.
Yeah, I'll just pop her over, to the room where some are kind of settling down.
I don't mean to interrupt. She said they have her magic?
Yes, she said that they've stolen her magic.
Right, we kind of left that. So the cultists here are draining all of these sorcerers and wizards' magic for some kind of ritual.
Interesting.
We don't know the fine details, but the captives mentioned some really bad detail, and don't freak out, but it involves Vecna. Yes, that Vecna. The terrible Lich King Vecna. Yeah.
I'm aware of who Vecna is.
Yeah,
We must put a stop to this.
quite the piece of shit that guy is. As this mist fills the room a little bit, and it seems to be speaking.
Yes, strangely talking mist.
It's me, it's Shinzezum, man. Hey, how's it going?
The
Oh,
talking fart. I mean, what did you say your name was?
Hey, I'm Shinzezum. Nice to meet the mist, like, the gas, like, forms a hand. Good to meet you. I usually don't look like this.
But you normally smell like this.
I like you already, man. Good burn.
Okay.
Good, solid burn. Alright, we kicking some ass or what?
Let's go kick some ass.
Yeah,
I don't think we have much point to going stealthy, since they know we're here. Let's go charging. Front lines go front, and we support them from the back.
Hell yeah, I don't want to be this gas shit for too long. It makes my stomach hurt. Which I don't even know how that works, because it's kind of, my stomach's kind of nowhere, like an ethereal being or something. I'm not really too corporeal right now. You know. I don't know how it works. I'm not know how it works.
Okay.
Let's kick some
More
ass.
like Let's kick some ass, guys.
His gas form starts. He like says this as he like starts to charge out the door, but his gas form has a fly speed of 10 feet, so he just very slowly shifts the gas towards the exit of the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Clint, since you're the scariest among all of us, would like to scout ahead? Because you're the
Yeah.
stealthiest too. And then
Yeah.
snipe anybody we get come through, and anybody you shoot, we'll back you up and deal with them.
I can tell you one thing. Let's see. As we get closer to the corner here, I can tell. I can just tell. There's somebody down there. There's fucking somebody down there.
Go peek and shoot.
Gonna use bonus action to hide and stealth and peek around the corner. Can I do that?
Absolutely, you can.
Eh.
Roll with the 16.
Well, yeah, we're advantage because
Uh,
you're invisible in darkness.
I am. I will roll again. Oops. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, you give a try. You actually, let me see here. He's not too perceptive. You see his back is actually turned to you as well, as you kind of like you glance over the corner here, and there's a man with very glimmering armor about him, and a very pointy kind of crown-looking hat. I'll zoom in on his picture here.
All right. So using the telepathic bond that I have with Glint, anybody there?
Yeah, the guy looks important.
You want to take
He's
a
got his
shot?
back turn. I can take the shot, or I could sneak up on and capture.
I believe. Well, we know their leader is probably up ahead. It'll be easier we take out the muscle.
So
Well,
should I
let's
take out
just-
this important looking guy?
Well, let's just not hope that he is near. If you know who I mean.
Okay, taking the shot. He's going to, so from hiding, he's going to attack this guy from behind with advantage.
You got
You
it.
doing the triple shot thing?
Yep. That's the first shot away. Second shot away. Is there some way I could?
I see the damage, but I'm not seeing the attack roll.
You know what? I think there's a bug with right-clicking and rolling with advantage.
Huh. That is weird. I
I'm
know I've
going
never
to
seen that
just-
before. I was just like, that's such weird to look at, just the damage. I mean, yeah, I can just roll a d20 here for you if you like.
I can just feed you the numbers.
Oh, sweet, yeah,
let's
totally
see.
cool.
First roll for first attack was 6 and 16. With advantage, it's total 27.
And is
Beautiful.
the sharpshooter included?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh.
He falls immediately. It's like he had no hit points whatsoever. You do like one quick shot. I can see like you're planning to do like multiple even. But you just do like you release the arrow, like one quick shot in the back of the head, falls to the ground.
He's
You're
going
like
to.
you're the clank of armor
Yeah.
fall.
He just.
And this is why you're a party sniper.
Yeah, he's
And,
just going to be reeling back the string of the bow, and then he's going to be releasing
Ghost
it.
clear.
Yep.
All right.
Absolutely.
It's clear.
Oh, you do this, and as you kind of release the arrow, about the same time that the clank noise happens, this door opens up. It opens.
That
shit.
is very,
It opens
that
into
is
this
not
room,
ominous at all.
and from within, you guys hear. Good shots there, Birdman. The voice is pretty. It's quite recognizable, and just as annoying as it was a bit ago. It sounds like the two people that were in this room here a second ago. The illusion people that were just making fun of you with their annoying French voices.
No. So I still have detect magic active.
Oh yeah,
Are-
they're illusions. They're not real.
Stand down. They're not actually here.
He's taunting us.
Right.
Not actually here. What do you mean? Here, let me get information. He's like one of them just like stands right behind Samson, and just is trying to like blend in with you guys. He starts doing like hand signals, like black.
Yeah,
Speaking of
that's
which,
not how we work.
Yeah, let's just ignore them right now. They're trying to stall us. Them finishing the ritual.
New people, yes. Oh, you are very cool looking. I am Hanal. It's good to meet you. Baldrak is speaking to you. He says, oh yeah, this is my sister, Algra, right here, at the doorway.
Do I recognize that they're like not real?
You got a little bit of a heads up from the party there that they were just illusions, yeah.
So I can see through the illusion.
Well, you can test it up by trying to touch them.
Yeah, you can try.
That's all you really need.
They said they're not real. I'm just gonna ignore them.
So rude.
Hey,
I guess I
only
would just.
ones, huh?
All right, I'll go back into my room and cry. And he steps back in, and the door closes.
So where's the rest of the party?
Where is Sebastian?
Sebastian, where are you at, buddy? Let me look. Oh, Sebastian's still in the room with the dead Barguras.
Okay, I'm gonna stay within 10 feet of Sebastian.
Oh. Any reason why Sebastian isn't following us?
Sebastian, you there, buddy?
Yeah, I didn't know we. Hold on.
We're moving down this way.
Yeah, we have to stop the ritual. Isolde said the last kidnap victim is down south. And so far, we're trying to rely on Glid's stealthiness to scout ahead and take out victims.
Yeah, Glint, you're walking down, looking around, and you see leaning on the doorway right here is that same annoying man that just appeared before as an illusion. You for the detect magic, this is again once again an illusion as well. Just pretend I'm not real. We haven't been friends forever.
Oh, is that so? Give me a high five.
All right, man. The hand brushes past.
And then they just walk by.
So, just because I can't high five doesn't mean I'm not part of your group.
I mean, you could join us if you're actually here.
Oh, I could. I'm here. I'm just, I'm I'm quite ill today.
Oh, that's too bad. Hope you feel better.
I've cut the case.
Just proceed to walk by.
I've cut a bad case of non-corporealitis.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well, at least you could say at least you're here in spirit.
Nice one.
Nice one. This is good. This is good.
And then you guys like exactly what I was.
Great timing. Great timing. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you get to a door. And this door is closed. It doesn't have a doorknob. Is the first thing that you notice.
No doorknob.
Now from back where you are, Glenn, you've got a great passive perception. You can hear through this door chanting, some sort of ritual chanting.
Glenn is going to. He's going to pause at the door as soon as he hears the chanting, and he's going to raise his hand up, and he's going to turn, and everyone you can see, like in the gloom against the door, the hooded figure just like slowly turn towards you, and then he returns back to staring at the door, and let's see here. He's going to crouch.
Sam has his hand on his sword's handle. He's ready to take it out.
He's going to crouch down. Good. Everyone's getting ready. He's going to crouch down. He's going to draw a fingertip into the ground, casting Pass Without Trace.
Absolutely.
From under his cloak, there's going to be just like a soft puff of wind, like a puff of air that just blows the dust around him. And from the front all the way to the back to the back of the hallway, you guys can feel like it starts to get a little bit darker and a little bit darker and a little bit darker.
What sorcery is this?
That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you hear from within the room the chants grow louder, and louder. And
So there is
almost
no
like
doorknob here or
silence.
lock?
there's
Yeah, it's
no
almost like
doorknob.
this-
Uh,
really.
until the door begins
we hear
to.
as we
Oh,
hear the chants, Jack and Wyklin are next to me. I'm just saying to them very silently, "Oh no, they're starting."
No,
Moving
they're
quiet.
finishing.
Strike all at once.
Now, you, yeah, at this door, seems to be no sort of doorknob. You kind of like, you can like, reach out or however you'd like to kind of inspect the door a little bit. And as you're
Sure.
looking at it, it starts to glow blue with runes appearing all over the door. Do any of you speak Abyssal?
I have technically comprehend all languages. Still active for the next hour.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, and you're close up too. So yeah, you'd understand the writing on the door and the chanting, bits and pieces of the chanting you hear from within. On the door it says, "Enter intruders." The chanting says, "Life for life, life for life." And shortly after the door glows with its ruins, it swings wide open.
Yeah, they know we're here.
And you see all of these creatures standing perfectly still, staring at the door.
I am immediately going to cast that.
Absolutely. 1 second. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Which is about right here, is where I'm going to choose.
Hopefully we don't kill our hostage.
Yep. 1 second here.
Sure, somebody's got a healing spell.
We are not healers.
I can heal, myself.
Is going this Gerot Galgan is actually going to counterspell that.
He can't see me.
Oh,
Unless it's
man,
this
you know
guy, he
what?
can't see me.
It is this guy.
Unless
here.
it's that guy?
Yeah.
What's
Let's
the
see.
distance? Hang on.
45 feet. Yeah, just enough.
What level did he cast that counterspell at?
Level 4.
I'm going to counterspell his counterspell.
Okay. You can counterspell the counterspell.
Yep.
Wow.
Whispering to Jack, did he just counterspell a counterspell?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Seeing that happen, 30-foot radius. Where do you want the sphere to be there? Let me see.
I will draw it here in just a second.
Oh, that is fantastic.
I'm thinking about right here. Yeah, right there.
All right. Yeah. Let's see. It's gonna be let me see. Con save. It's con save, or is it half on a save? I can't remember. I think it's just. Is it nothing on a save, or is it just
Nothing
yeah.
on a save.
Nothing
Nothing
on-
happens on a save.
Okay, that's the one. I know. Yeah, Sickening Radiance. There's always like the spell where I'm like, it's so weird that it's just like, that's the one that's nothing on a save. It's like 40-10 or absolutely shit all. Absolutely. Let me grab this here.
Yeah, but exhaustion is really deadly.
Oh god, yeah. I don't know why I rolled initiative. I meant to roll. Give me a second. Con save.
Make sure it's not just a DM roll.
Oh god, of course it is. Well, she rolled a 16, so she failed. But these creatures here, I'm gonna, yeah, one sec. Alright, so that's gonna be 5 from them. Let me see here.
Whoa. Double
Wow.
crits.
One of them, yeah, one of them is like inhales the air, like, nice. Smells like berries. Yeah, one of them is a little not quite right in the mind. Yeah, the one that succeeded is going to be, that's actually 23. So yeah, it's the bottom fella here on the right.
There's 2 of them that succeeded. The third one also
there's a
got
19 as well. Okay, perfect. That's the middle one here. I'll give them, yeah. I'll give them little
And
flags.
the ones that failed take 25 points of radiant damage, which is doubled if they're undead. And the ones that failed also take 1 level of exhaustion.
You
Wait,
got
what
it.
does it say double if undead?
They're vulnerable to radiant damage.
Oh,
Unless that's not a. I'm pretty sure.
No, not all undead. They have some undead are, but not all of them.
Okay. Excuse me then.
Well, it's like, yeah, some undead don't regenerate when they're hit by radiant, but they're not vulnerable. Like vampire spawns don't regenerate when they're hit with radiant damage. It stops regenning, but it doesn't do double damage.
All right, two of these Nothics here succeed. The rest of the Nothics do not, as well as the mage standing up front of you. At about that point, when you guys burst through, you see wonderful Jarrod Galgan, who seems to be the leader of this cult, who is standing over a young man. Let me see who can spot him. Standing over a young man who seems to be being held prisoner. You would only assume that this is probably Eldon Keyword. Eldon is within a circle of magic, a dome encapsulating him.
This is bad.
A dome?
Yes, he's in a circular dome encapsulating him. And as all the cultists chant louder and louder, the dome glows a brighter and brighter blue.
So we're not in combat,
Wait.
right?
So we're initiative?
No, we're gonna join in right now.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me get my thing up. Let me clear this out. All right, we're cleared. If you want to click on your tokens and give a roll.
Oh, why did my thing disappear?
Hey, where's Bastion? Bastion says I'm.
I'm putting them up in a second here.
Do you also get the benefit from the paladin aura?
I think he's not close enough to all of us. Oh, I do. Well, I think everybody except Clint gets it. Then So my initiative, you said 3, right? Would be 11.
So his initiative aura stops with me. God damn it!
Yes.
Why does this keep disappearing?
Yeah, from going north, yes, it stops with you. Going south, it stops with so.
All right. Anybody not see their name on the initiative order right now?
My initiative should be 11 because of the aura.
Oh, yes.
No, it's 4. It should be 12.
And Samson should be 15.
It's a 4 or a 3.
4.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then I'm
Sweet. Yeah, you're 12 and Samson's 16.
and Samson 16.
And
not,
Bastion's not on there. Give me a second. And Shanzesm. Perfect. All right, I'm getting there. A lot of initiatives. But yeah.
And which one is Bastion?
Bastion's Iron Man.
Back here.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And there's Shanzesm's. Oh, and wonderful too. All right, sweet. Beautiful. All right. All right, these are going to be first up. Okay, so let's see. Just for who they can see, White right now you have Pass with a Trace on, right? Yep.
That's the enemy, right?
Beg your pardon?
That's
like
the enemies?
Yeah, the master in there. Yeah.
Okay, did he fail
yes.
on his saving throw? Okay.
See, let me check. Some of them did. Yeah.
He takes another 21 points of damage.
Oh,
Because
perfect.
he started his turn inside the cloud.
Great. 4 of them die. But 3 of them die there.
yeah. Wait, they have to make another check, right? Every time?
Nope.
Yeah, I thought it was a one check thing. It's so weird. Yes.
When a creature moves on the area for the first time on a turn or starts a turn of the creature must succeed or take starts when it slides and possibly benefit.
So it is another check there.
Yeah, it's just another check.
Okay.
All right.
I thought it was.
It says first time or it starts there. They have to make a con saving throw every time they start off there.
Okay, 4 of them fail. The first one
Alright.
succeeded.
And that means they have a second point of it.
Yep.
Absolutely. All right. Nice done. Let me see.
That is such a nasty spell, man.
That is
Oh my
a nasty
god.
spell. One of them succeeded both times. One of them succeeded. One of them
It's
smells.
the one who likes to inhale it?
Yeah. One of them is smelling berries right now. Like he's having a
I love that
blast.
radiant smell in this morning.
All
Also,
right.
White Glint
more
rolled an
different.
18 on initiative.
Oh, all right. I'll get that up here. Beautiful. All right, these Nothics here. I believe they have True Sight.
That whole area is also illuminated with greenish light.
So they cannot turn it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so there's no invisibility, there's no hiding, there's none of that shit.
Yep. 1 second.
Sorry, that spell's got a lot to do with it.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, these Nothics have True Sight, but that shouldn't see through... I don't believe that sees through stealth, actually. That should just see, like, hidden secret doors and shit like that, so, let's see.
Yeah, True Sight's like...
Yeah.
They can see invisibility.
Yeah,
see
because
through magical
I was gonna
darkness
say,
and stuff like that.
invisibility, but you're just stealthy. You're not technically invisible, so it's like
or
the
like
perfect
illusions and stuff.
yeah, like the perfect middle. But the passive no, it wouldn't be technically invisible. That's just it is illusion. Okay, never mind. So the Nothic's here. So what was everybody's stealth there after White Glint? Samson.
Well, let me roll it. So
I did
Yeah,
not roll.
If you guys
stealth.
want to still be stealthy, but they did just see a spell come from the door. And it is pretty tough to hide within this doorway here.
38.
I rolled a 29.
All right. I will say after the attack, the DC is going to be pretty damn high to hide from these guys. For instance, Samson, who they see. Nice stealth, buddy. Samson, they see right away. They see first. It's got to be that shimmering, beautiful shimmering armor. It's just so nice.
And it's also the fact that my sword is
The sword's on fire.
on fire.
Yeah, that probably helps.
But you know, Sam is ready for action. You know, he has it out. He's ready to slice people with it.
Yeah, well, these guys also have keen sight, so they have like advantage even on perception. These are like the perfect guys to see through this. But the first person that they do see is Samson, just past White Glint, who in my mind is like kind of just blended into the wall almost. And they're gonna rotting gaze you. So can I get a DC 12 con save?
Am I in the aura?
Yes. So you add 4 to it.
Yes. Roll, please. Roll.
That passes.
Ooh,
16.
you got it. And let's see, beautiful. And the other one is going to do the same. Another rotting gaze. Can I have one more con save?
You may. Oof.
That
Ooh.
still passes.
Oh, right on the number.
No, yeah. You can't pass. You can't fail these.
Oh,
You have
damn.
a-
All right.
You have a plus 11 to your saving throw with the aura. Thank you, Paladin.
Thanks.
All right. Well, these Nothics are going to take a step out of the grossness here. Beautiful. And Buldrak, you're up.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna come up just enough for me to see right there, and I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Counter spell. Oh, I'm sorry. Reflex.
All right. Kendry, in fact, the mage here is going to counterspell that.
At what level?
Wait.
At 4th
Wait.
level.
Hold
At
on.
fourth
Hold
level?
on. Hold on. She hasn't got her turn, so she doesn't have a reaction.
Ooh.
Hasn't it? Oh shit.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fireball. I don't care how small the room is. If I get my character sheet to load here. Okay, internet. Gonna need you to do your thing here. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna cast it right here at the edge of my sight.
You gonna hit these stragglers?
I'm gonna hit the motherfuckers that moved out of my shit.
Oh, that's a really meaty fireball.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, so there's this one.
I think we feel the heat emanating off from that from here.
And what is it, 20 or 30 feet? Is it 30 feet? 20 feet. It's 20 feet, right?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot square. It's big. It's like eight squares.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it here. There we go.
Beautiful. All around, make some deck saves.
And then I'm gonna so you've got everybody that needs to make their deck save, because I need to put my vitriolic sphere back.
Yep. Oh yeah, I've got them. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. So 30. There we go. Nope. 30. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Somebody fucking. Okay.
Oh
There
yeah,
we go.
these two Nothics just moved out of it. Yeah.
Okay, so he fails. Both of them fail, and they take 32 points of fire damage.
Yep, and the mage takes half. One of the Nothics does die.
Which mage take? Which mage did you roll for?
This one right here.
God damn it! I keep clicking the damn screen, and it keeps getting rid of my.
Oh, you can put up linger as an option.
It's holding. I'm holding shift, and it's still like every time I click the screen.
Yeah, it keeps not working for me. I have to like manually click linger. It's bullshit. It's Roll20's
How do
going
you-
through it.
Okay.
There we go.
How do I click linger? Ah, gotcha.
Oh.
Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to move back to where I was at. Actually, I'm going to move here because that's as far as I can go.
Absolutely.
And hang on, I might have bonus action I can do. Bonus action. No, that's it.
You got it. Beautiful. We're moving on to Samson.
No, it's Glint. He rolled 18.
Glint? Oh, where are you? Oh, let me see real quick. I had it not organized properly. There we go. White Glint. My apologies. Go for it.
Kill there.
Okay, thank you. He is going to. Let's see here. Well, he can't identify. Well, he can't identify the hostages specifically, but he can identify likes and likes. So as soon as he comes in, his avian's like bird, like his just the sharpness of his bird of prey sight hones in and recognizes just the fact that there's a lot of very similar looking NPCs that are probably not the hostages. And he's going to start shooting.
That's a fair assumption to make. Go for it.
Since we're attacking out of stealth, does first it count as advantaged?
Yeah, I'll say the first one. The first one will count.
Okay. That's the
That
first roll
hits.
for it. I'm gonna roll the second one just for crit. So that will hit, and let me see here. Sneak attack. That's the first hit.
Yep.
Second hit will be without advantage, correct?
Yeah. That hits.
Okay.
He's he's down. Yeah, he's dead.
And then the third hit will be a sharpshooter. Where is it? That'll be a 16. Will that hit?
16 does hit.
And this is the one with the extra D8.
This will be the extra D8 one. Plus sharpshooter damage.
I'm ready to do some math.
You can't have D&D without math.
So far it's 23, 25.
Yep, 25.
You got
On
it.
the second.
He takes a good ouchie. A good ouchie. But
Did
it's
you
still
make sure
standing.
you shot the leader?
I'm identifying. Let's see. He's gonna. Is this darkness?
Nope. That's actually extra light.
Extra light. I attack best from darkness.
Back into the darkness.
Back into the darkness I go.
This entire room is lit pretty well. The only source of light is there's some like light torches all around, but the glowing blue orb that's holding this hostage seems to be illuminating the most light, and just the entire room is kind of lit with a blue hue.
That's incredible.
Anything else for you, Wakeland?
That is going to end his turn.
Beautiful.
Going to
Samson,
bonus action.
Yes.
go for
So-
it, my guy.
Question.
Yeah.
This fellow right here is not the hostage, right?
She is not the hostage, no.
Yes, we haven't been fireballing the hostage.
She's currently vomiting right now. Very sick.
Yeah. Just to clarify, evil?
I mean, well, that's just such a strong word. I would
It's
say.
subjective.
Give me an insight check for free.
Insight.
Hashtag not friendly as fuck.
I don't
Oh,
know
that's
why
she's
it
evil.
will.
She's so evil. You've seen, yeah, evil, witch, burn her at the stake.
Yeah.
She's evil.
Oh yeah. Good to know. And then Sam goes into battle Sam mode. If you know, you know. And he's going to get his sword out, his Everburn blade out, and he's going to sprint towards her.
Oh no.
Yeah, one thing you should know about Sam, Bald.
You have to make a con save, Sam.
Why?
Yeah, I need a DC 17 con save.
Bye, Sam.
Sam,
Did
you're
I
feeling.
did I roll? Did I go into the bad place?
Yes, you went into the bad spot.
Sam, you're feeling a
did
little
do
bit
that.
queasy.
You don't know magic. Sam will do this.
DC con save
Yeah.
17.
17. Oh come on.
Oh, nice. No damage. You
Okay,
are
no
fine.
damage, no exhaustion.
You just get out of that circle immediately as soon as you finish your turn.
Yeah. Yeah. So for him, it's just a fog, right?
No, you're feeling it. You just haven't entirely don't feel like you ran 10 miles. You feel like you ran about a mile.
Let me see. I'm looking at one of my maneuvers.
It's weird, and you're not exactly sure why, but
Yeah.
you definitely don't want to stick around.
Well, in that case, I'm just going to do a quick great sword attack. Escalators.
Snakes.
Oh shit!
Snakes. Snake.
Eels. Unless that hits.
I haven't got a roll on my screen. What would you roll?
I'll roll again. Nah, I got a 10.
You got to. Oh, it doesn't hit, unfortunately. No.
I'm gonna do it again.
Go for it.
Oh, good.
You're gonna power attack. Nah, just regular. I guess.
16 also just misses.
Motherfucker.
She's at this time you'd see the glimmer of her mage armor on her body.
Well, that makes more sense. I'm going to take the advice. I'm going to move out of that. There we go.
Yeah, here would be the best square. Either here or here. Actually, no, that second one wouldn't work.
Aren't I out of the circle?
You're in a circle.
Oh, what'd you do? Move over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I can't see that part of the map, so I don't see you.
Yeah, I'm out of it.
All right. Come on, Sebastian.
Sebastian kicks some ass.
Sebastian.
All right.
Don't die, pretty man.
Shoot her up good. He's gonna fireball us otherwise. I know she has fireball. I can sense it.
All right, so this guy right here, I'm gonna cast,
Okay, fine. That's fine.
cast Moonbeam.
You got it.
So Sebastian walks in, moseys through everybody, steps to the side, whispers Izilme, and you'll see a beam of light, much like from the moon, centered around him. I need the creature to make a con save 18.
Yep.
Moonbeam is what? 15 or 20 feet?
5-foot radius, I think, right?
A 5-foot radius, 120 feet.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's 4 squares.
Yeah. Yep. Well, let me see here. Oh god, I hate this. Like there, you thinking?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay. I can move it to like the down down below if you want, so he's in the other corner.
No, that one's fine because I can always move it.
I'm guessing you don't want to hit the hostage, so I'm just placing it there for you.
Correct. Yeah.
All right. He rolled a 16 on the con save.
He fails.
Yeah, isn't that like 2d10 radiant?
Yep. He takes 7 radiant.
All right.
He's engulfed in ghostly flames that cause him searing pain. He's not a shape changer, correct?
No, he's not.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's actually Vecna, guy.
You just turned into Vecna right there.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
All right, and then with my other action, I will go ahead and.
Well, you have another action. That was it.
Okay.
That's an action.
Correct. I have 2 actions.
No, that is your spell action. You don't get an extra action from spells.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks, or you get to cast a spell as your action.
And that's it.
That's it. Unless you have a bonus
Yeah,
spell cantrip. Because you can't choose 2 level spells either.
Now we're good. That's turn.
And now I'm just realizing me and Sebastian are now probably face to face with him.
Don't worry, backup's on the way.
Backup is on the way in the form of Jack Magnus.
All right, this is getting pretty serious here. All right, Tulim, it's showtime. So, okay, she hasn't got a turn yet, so I can actually probably do this. Suddenly, Jack starts changing up his chords a bit, and as he's doing it, his tattoos start glowing red, and he starts strumming a beat. And as the beat goes on, something seems to be like forming from his hands, and something seems to be like a gem is forming, and it's growing and growing, and it flies out and lands over here, and I get to be casting the spell. Dun 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 dun. Summon Draconic Spirit.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
As suddenly a dragon shows up into the battlefield. A gem dragon. Let me put him up. Say hello to my little friend. He's actually supposed to be large. Could it be bumped up one size larger?
Absolutely.
Bam, we have a dragon in the battlefield. As so he's in some kind of right?
I see why you're called the Whispering Dragon.
Its turn goes immediately after yours, right? That's how that one works?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, yeah.
You truly are the Whispering Dragon, Jack.
Is that your whole turn?
All right. Well, that's my action.
Oh,
so
okay.
I will most likely stand next to him, Whiteglint, and I'll give you a bardic inspiration. So I'll give you inspiration
Yeah,
for your turn.
What do you want to say to Whiteglint? Nice.
I would say, keep up the good work, bird boy.
Bird boy, you feel inspired as hell.
Yeah, man. Shoot, I can't flank. You feel super inspired. Like your next shot that you miss will have a 1d10 increase to it. So I don't know if that's worth it or not.
It's totally worth it because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start sharpshootering.
Yeah.
And then the only thing they'll fear is me.
I mean, even if you miss it, you can still reuse it. Because that's part of the
music starts playing.
So the dragon's turn now happens after my turn. And I will do several attacks on this one here.
You got it.
So let me get her stat block out. So it's gonna do 2 rend attacks and then a breath weapon. As the first hit, let me get his stat block. Multi-attack, first attack. It's a rend. So it does a 21 hit.
21 does hit.
First hit does 11 points of pierce damage.
She dead.
All right. The dragon says, my work here is done. It flies over to where the rest of them are. I need to get a good view. Flies like over it. The dragon has 60 feet of range. So I wonder if we can.
Where did the dragon fly?
Away. This way. So let me actually. I need to actually calculate 60 feet.
I can't see it on the map.
Oh,
so.
it's just flying.
Gotcha.
Where am I gonna land it? I'll do this guy here.
Level 10.
There's a guy there. Oh, I just noticed this guy here.
Oh yeah, man. Level 10.
Sorry.
Oh, go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna hit the main guy.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, level 10 problems are. Oh man, where am I gonna land my dragon?
Yeah, I mean, easy. It's just So what kind of prism is he in? He's just in a dome?
Yeah, this guy himself is not in the dome. The Elden keyword. the hostage, is currently in a dome. Gerot, the man beside him, who's got a
It,
bald head with a bunch of weird markings on it. He's outside. He
is
looks evil as hell.
is there a way for the dragon to just pick up the hostage?
You can certainly try.
Is the dome like look like a force field of some sort, or is it just like the floor is just?
It does
It's,
seem like a barrier based on the description.
Oh,
it
it's a barrier,
looks,
right?
yeah. I mean, it looks like a web of blue string, almost like a very tightly woven web of blue string that's like illuminating. That's kind of what it looks like.
Okay, so it's not like a bubble surrounding, is it?
Uh,
Is
I
it a
mean,
bubble or just the floor that's glowing?
oh, not just the floor, like a bubble around him.
Oh, okay, so it is a force
And
field of some
yeah,
sort.
it looks like yeah, it kind of looks like a force field. It's like weaving these like lines of light are like weaving and glowing all around it.
Okay, so I will go and I will do my second rend attack at this guy.
Absolutely.
This sheet, I don't know why. Go, Turil. You got this. Second rend. As a 17 hit.
17 does hit.
Second attack will do 13 piercing damage.
You got it. You got it.
And finally, he's gonna do his breath weapon at him for 8 damage. DC, I believe it's my DC.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's DC 19 dexterity saving throw.
Beautiful. And where's it aiming that cone of breath weapon there?
Oh, just at him. Just like straight, just for him only.
All right.
Personal
So
cone.
it's not touching the force field, is it?
Oh, it might hit the force field. It might like graze the force field.
I'll let you decide.
It's a 30-foot cone.
Huh?
It's a
It's just a 30
cone.
foot. It's a 30-foot cone. I mean, like, because of the moon beam, I can't really approach from the angle too. But yeah, I'll let it like graze a bit of the force field. See what kind of interaction. It is force damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if it grazes the force field there, can your wonderful dragon make me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh no.
I was like,
I don't know,
I could tell the curiosity was coming out at you. You were like, it'll graze the force field.
I'll let it graze it. I'll let Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, just a con save, please.
17.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
It seems like you see a little bit of the blue energy of the force field kind of lash out at your dragon, but it doesn't seem to feel anything. Is that your turn there?
I'm scared of how everybody's looking at me now. I basically okay, you got this, right? And I pretty much leave the room.
I give a thumbs up to Jack.
Beautiful.
I want to keep concentrating on this spell. And that's it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, let me see here. Yeah, you see that after the first cult fanatic who was just chanting, the kind of the glowing orb, like after he died, the glowing orb kind of the strings weaving that are making it in this blue light seem to move a bit more erratically. And then when the dragon's breath weapon just grazed past this like dome shield, it seemed that the line started moving once again quite sporadically and a lot quicker. Moving on to Bastion here. Bastion's got a long
guy.
trek to make. He's got a speed of 30. So he's gonna, let me see here.
Dash.
Yeah, he's gonna dash.
Just imagine heavy footsteps going through the cavern.
He gets to make it to there. I cannot let me see here. I'm looking for some kind of bonus action here. Oh, you know what? He does actually have Misty Step, doesn't he? He totally does. Yep, this robot has Misty Step.
What kind of magic is this?
So we get to there, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he can actually get to right there with the 30 feet of free movement without expelling without using the dash so far. So we can actually make it to just there with a little Misty Step. And then, God, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Bastion? What do you got for me?
Does he have any cantrips? Firebolt?
I believe he does. He does have Firebolt. You know what? Since it was
You can't do
recommended,
that, you dash.
he did. He didn't dash. He didn't have to dash.
He Misty Step and Firebolt.
He Misty Step instead.
And he crit again. Oh my god.
And he crit again. He's going to use it right on the. You know
guy.
what? I'll say use it on the big guy.
Because everybody's just beating him up.
Beautiful. All right, that's gonna be Bastion. Moving on to this one. Dead. You're dead. This cult fanatic here. First one is going to. Let me see what you got.
Well, the dragon's basically just going around roaring. Says, anybody want a piece of me? Big guy.
This
Come
one
on,
is
little
going
people.
to cast Shield of Faith on the big guy in the moonbeam. So his AC is going to go a little bit up. Now the second one here. Ooh, let me do this as quick as possible. You know what? I think all of them are going to do some Sacred Flames. So why not? Samson, you're going to get these 2 Sacred Flames. You're going to get 2 Sacred Flames right here. Let me look. So if I could get a 2 Dex saving throws, please. And I'll say, Sebastian, you will get 1. So if I get 2 Dex saves from Samson and 1 Dex save from Sebastian, and I'll do 2 for regular Bastion. All right, the DC is only 11. Oh, why did I roll that to GM by accident? Give me a second.
Don't forget, if he's in 10 feet of Sebastian, he gets a +4.
Yep. Believe Bastion's the only one there that actually failed. Because it is DC 11. So, let me see. Alright, so 1d8 is going to go to Bastion here. And that is actually it. That's going to be all the cult fanatics. Now for this guy. Alright. Let me see.
Do we notice anything off about him?
Anything off about him? Good question. He's got a bald head, and there's like, it looks like carvings on his forehead. Different symbols in Abyssal.
It looks like
First
he's
of all,
gonna cast Fireball, so I ran away.
he's going to step right here. And he's going to step right here.
Is it attack opportunity or no?
That is attack of opportunity, yep. And he also starts
Yay.
he starts his turn within the moonbeam.
Yes.
Technically. So he's gonna make another
Get him.
con save, and it's gonna be 2d10.
Does 21 hit him?
21 does hit, yeah. He makes the con save for the moonbeam. So he's gonna
Okay.
take half of the 2d10.
So Doral goes here and gives him another swipe for 13 piercing damage.
You do know the dragon has a 10-foot reach, right?
Oh, is it 10? Oh shit, yeah, never mind. There's no attack then.
Oh no, there's attack of opportunity. He's gonna. Oh wait, yeah, no, he's technically is still within 10 feet. He is behind.
You're right.
I can't
Ooh.
see the map. I'm just making sure you're
Yeah.
not missing an attack.
Yeah, I don't see the map. I don't see what my dragon sees either.
Okay.
My line of sight as good as yours.
Yeah, I will. You know what? He's gonna even back up. So yeah, you can get that attack of opportunity because he's gonna try to get away from the dragon. Like out of its reach. So yeah, that will hit. So he's taking that. Now he's going to. Let me see what he's gonna do. That's a good question. I think he's gonna use his arcane burst. He's gonna aim this. Actually, let me see there. He's going to use a little arcane burst at Samson there. Oh, I rolled it to GM. Does a 22 hit?
Samson?
Yeah.
Is it like a spell attack?
It is a spell. Yeah, a spell attack.
You can cast shield.
Yeah, you can cast shield.
I believe it won't hit him if you cast shield. I think it becomes like 24 AC or something like that. I think he has like 27 AC or something like that with shield.
In that case, it doesn't hit me.
No, I think it's just. Is it Sam?
Samson, yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
Samson. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you said like someone else.
So
My
yeah,
bad.
so yeah,
It would hit him. Yeah.
Samson like sees the blast coming like towards him, and he's ready, and he's like bracing himself. But then he sees the shield.
Wait. How much was the roll for?
Like how much damage?
Oh, no, how much was the attack? Sorry.
Oh, the attack was a 22.
Oh, yeah, it will totally hit you.
And it oh.
Your AC is only 19.
Let me see. I'm gonna re-roll the damage just because this was a whisper roll, so I feel bad because it's a yeah. Let me see here. Come on. There we go. Okay, and I'll just use yeah. So that would be 25 necrotic.
I know, Samson.
And he does get to make 2 of those. So he's gonna aim the next one at Bastion. That's gonna be a 23 there. I don't know why it just rolled the. Oh, that was weird. And that's gonna be 26 necrotic. Beautiful. That's gonna be Jarrot's turn, and at the end of Jarrot's turn, the force field around the hostage here grows. Even it seems to be getting more and more erratic, and it's the blue lines start moving very quickly, and you hear Jarrot. He kind of looks at the shield and goes, "No, no." He doesn't seem to like what's going on with it. Shanzesum is up now, and he's getting his little smoke form. He's gonna dash. There we go. He gets to there.
I'm helping, guys. I'm helping.
Yeah. In his gaseous form, can he actually make? I can't believe I can't really do anything. All right, sweet. That's the only way you can go through these hallways, though. That's gonna be Shanzesum. Now, these little guys here. There is one left. Oh, would you look at that? All right. This Nothic here, and actually, it's at the beginning as well. Let me roll a quick dice. Ooh, yeah. The force field in the center grows. It's grown a bit chaotic. It's like the different lines they like the web lines that kind of described earlier. Some of them are breaking as this ritual kind of gets interrupted. Let me see here, and this little guy is going to take a look at. He's gonna take a look at Samson, and Samson, he's gonna look at you right in your eyes, and try to do a little rotten gaze. Six does not meet it. That's going to be a 3d6 necrotic.
Oof.
14.
Pretty high.
Yeah, that's not bad. So he's going to do a little 14 necrotic damage. He gives it a little laugh, like a hee 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 hee. And it is now Baldrak's turn.
Oh.
Mr. Baldrak, you good?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I have my microphone flipped up again.
Don't worry about it, man. I do the same thing.
So bonus action started my blade song to give me 40 feet of movement, and I'm trying to remember where I was at. I want to say I was here.
You were right over here,
5, 10,
next to his
15,
door.
25, 30, 35, 40. All right.
Shanzesm is not difficult terrain, too, because he's just a little mist.
Right, so that'll be 40 feet. I'm gonna realize that my sickening radiance isn't doing anything. I'm gonna drop concentration on it. Where's the sphere at? That's this thing?
Yeah, that thing right there.
Dispel magic.
No, I don't have that spell.
Oh no.
I do have, however, let me see, it's a 40-foot cube. I gotta measure something real quick. Square. That's a 40-foot cube, right? Okay, we're gonna do.
Oh, yes.
This.
Wait a second. Oh, it's doing that thing where it centers on the middle. I hate it when it does that. Yeah.
That's quite all right. All right.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this.
Ooh, absolutely.
And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The guy in this guy, right? Oh shit. This guy is the quote unquote hostage, right?
The guy in the middle
Yes.
there, yeah. Guy in the little blue
Okay, so
spinny thing.
Okay, all right. So the 6 people that are not that guy, have to make DC dexterity. No,
Wisdom saving.
DC 17 wisdom saves.
Yep. Oh God. Okay.
You rolled all of that for the DM
Oh
except for the
God
necromancer wizard.
damn it. Yeah, they all failed. We got a 14, a 2, a 2, a 12, and a 9. Goddamn cult fanatics.
Fucking sweet.
Yeah, they all fail. They start all moving at like half speed. Now you notice that like all the cult fanatics here are still chanting, and as their chants slow down, you hear that like the big guy in the middle has been causing a lot of trouble with the weird marks on his forehead. Go, you fools! You've killed us all. As he tries to
You're talking
make the
about
words
this
out.
guy, right?
Yeah. And he looks at the expression on his face is pure terror as he moves his hands in front of his face and looks away from the blue sphere in the center of the room that starts violently shifting, moving up.
Can I make
and,
an art?
Yeah, you
Can I make an
art.
Arcana check
Yeah, you make
to
an Arcana
know
check.
what this sphere is?
It's kind of tough to tell exactly with the 16 there. It's some sort of ritual. It's being powered by the cult fanatics. What you can tell, their chanting was kind of keeping it stabilized. And now that the chanting has slowed, it is not getting enough stability and is growing wildly unstable. Now it kind of starts to grow and grow and grow before each of you see a blue flash of light fill your eyes, and all of your senses become dull and nothing. All you see is blue. You can't hear anything. You can't feel anything. Until suddenly your vision clears. You see a dark land, and you're currently falling. All of you wake up at the same moment. You're falling in some random place to the ground. You're about 100 feet in the air. I think
Oh boy.
those of you that can look around and know this place, you're in the Shadowfell. I think that's a great time to end the session with you guys falling to your death.
Doral, save me. Yeah.
The one campaign I don't take Featherfall.
Yeah.
Trying to
So
Who has a contingency plan to falling?
you guys come up with some fun ideas. I'll see you all next week. Thanks for the awesome session, and good luck with not
yeah,
dying.
was-
just cue
that was great.
for falling to be continued from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah.
And Rush starts playing.
Welcome to the Shadowfell, gentlemen. All right, I'll see you next week. Thanks for playing.
See you next.
All right, guys.
Bye bye.
See you
Hey,
guys.